The shoes.
Huh?
No,
Oh.
no.
She was
It's just
like,
me
"I don't
talking.
have my
Good.
hair."
It's just me talking.
Now,
You know?
thank
What
you.
it do, Les?
Now
How
let
you
me.
feeling?
The lady's gonna stick it to something weekly, but that's not what most people do.
Okay, yeah, we got it.
Consistent. I'm consistent
I
with
just wanna
everything
have
I do.
keywords. I mean, if you need to be
Consistency and
consistent.
discipline.
Yeah.
With everything.
Oh,
we
wow.
do. Clear?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Keep the green dot in front of you.
okay.
Y'all have any, don't put me on social media because, you don't care, India?
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, good.
Oh, no, we all
What's
faithful.
up?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
2. Where we at? What time is it?
It's about 10.
I wanna get my drink first, Freeze.
Hey, I wanna get my drink first too. I
We
forgot.
got
We
4
going
minutes.
live already though, but
That's
I might
okay.
get back up here to do that.
No. Never cut it off.
Start.
Go ahead, Ivy. I see you.
Positive
Look,
focus.
I see you. Shelly Long.
I wear
She
mini
is
hat.
Shelly Long.
I gotta wait for
She gonna be here next week, but she gonna need a paycheck.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
That'll work.
Too much juice, but thank you.
Okay, all right. I know next time.
Oh, for sure, for
That's
sure.
cool.
I tried to
Next
mess
time,
with you, but thank
just
you.
like
Get
crack. First sample free. I like that.
that. Right.
Cheers.
Right.
Cheers. Salute to both of you. Yeah. Thank you.
Cheers, cheers,
Ivy
cheers,
bartender.
cheers, thank you.
Just know it doesn't stop here.
Yeah.
These are gonna empty in a minute.
Right.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
My man Chris, what's happening? We just pre-gaming.
Oh, crap, that's
We
what I was-
pre-gaming. We got about 3
Yeah.
minutes left. I'm gonna hold this right here. Yeah.
Get this squared away.
I think I am. I think I am. Let me know, is everybody live?
Oh, wait a minute. Yes.
What's the
Just think,
what's
Lorenz,
the-
one
what's
more
the
year,
page
you'll
on
have a cup.
Facebook?
Yeah.
What's the page on Facebook?
Wait, you can go on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook.
It's not Corner Pocket?
Yeah, it is.
That's
I'm
our
trying to
favorite.
think where I
That's
wanted to
our
go.
favorite,
So are we going to Instagram, not Facebook?
You can go wherever you want to go.
I don't
I think
know.
you should go to your Instagram.
Okay.
What's banging more? Your Facebook or your IG?
I don't know.
I think your IG bang more.
Okay.
My definitely my IG, cause I don't
Your
know
IG
on
bang too,
Facebook.
yeah. Yeah, cause we
Oh, shut up.
remember we inboxed the free. It's like, man, what the hell is she doing?
Right.
But you really didn't check it.
Text me.
Nah,
text
she
you.
just dissed
You do
this, dog.
reply.
That's all.
No, I didn't.
I'm
When I
used to
text
it.
her, she replies. I
I
get
Right.
that.
replied quickly.
I
He
can't
said,
dog my
"Call-
ex.
Can you call me real quick?"
That's my ex.
I
I can't
know.
dog her.
I know. I'm just gonna talk everybody, but yeah, she just ignored this dog.
I had a
She's-
notification.
Oh,
Am I bad? I'm gonna have somebody set that up. Don't worry about it.
oh man. All right. Okay. All right. What you on right now, big dog?
On my Facebook.
Okay.
That's
You got-
my Facebook
You got
page.
facing me. I was like, man, I need a haircut.
got
I
curly
say,
hair, it's okay.
yeah, that's what 8.75 Indian in me.
That helps.
Nigga, you just did that.
That helps.
What's that commercial?
That 23 and me. Oh man.
Chased his ancestor. I mean his ancestor.
That's Manchester. I'm like, oh, that street? We ain't grew up on that one. Oh man, it's gonna be great. Ooh,
Tell me one more time.
ooh.
You like
You
that?
know, maybe I just shut up next time.
All right.
Yeah, you know what she's doing.
Okay, okay.
I'll be quiet. Thank you.
What you on, Freeze? Her Facebook or her IG? I think she
No,
should go
so
to
IG.
IG.
No, I
Both of their IG
understand.
bang.
Okay.
I'm gonna go live on IG, right?
Good. Perfect.
All
Perfect.
right.
Where I'm gonna use y'all stuff to prop up. Don't take a bag of chips.
Okay. or the ice cubes.
I would have brought my thing if I knew.
Got it.
I should have said, but we got them.
There's one over there too.
Let me
In the
see.
corner. Yeah, pass that over, bro.
Got toys, Tam.
Are you gonna lean up
Alright.
and up
Pass
against
it,
the
Oh,
pass that
I'm
to her.
face- I'm looking at everybody else.
Yeah, there you go.
Cause you feel like doing me a favor? In my trunk is a phone stand for India. I got it, Freeze, in the trunk.
Oh, okay.
The long phone stand.
Oh, okay.
Don't rush, take your time. It's just like that. Yep, it's black. Here's the key.
Yep, and you just open that, you just unscrew it and make it big. Yep, there it is. There you go.
Yep, India, I'm gonna have you stand in 5 minutes.
Okay, baby.
You'll be fine. Yep,
Yep,
till
you
then.
tilt it and everything.
Yeah, nigga
All
five. Put it
good.
right there.
Okay. It's 7:30. It is time to roll.
April what?
Oh, April, what is it, 23rd? 24th, 24th, 24th.
Is it 24?
The 24th. Yeah, it's the 24th. Cause tonight is that what you call concert for all the young folks.
Oh, B2K.
That's
Right.
tomorrow.
That's tonight.
That's tonight.
It's tonight, man.
I thought it had
Y'all
already
just
happened.
ask somebody about it. It's tonight. It is tonight, man. They going.
Bobby
ham.
Valentino,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Bobby Valentino, B2K, all that stuff going on tonight.
All the people that was 12, 10 years ago, right? 20 years ago.
Basically.
They had a nice run.
Oh yeah. They had a nice run.
Those was the Chris Stokes boys, right?
Yipper. All right.
We here?
So where am I?
We
going
are here.
On,
So we're live.
We here.
Wow, yeah, we're going live. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is episode what?
Episode 28.
Episode, is it 28?
28.
We getting old.
That's what I told you. Like, it's 28, baby. 28.
standing
We
event.
running.
We 28, right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
We have had every type of person on the corner pocket, right?
Yep.
We've had athletes,
Yes.
professional athletes, college athletes,
Yep.
high school boxers.
Boxers. Let's see. Business owners,
Business owners, rappers.
fashion owners,
Yeah.
producers,
Comedians,
DJ,
professional
comedians.
comedian,
Yes.
thugs,
right?
hugs.
Yep.
But
Yep.
today we got some flyness.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
Huh?
indeed. Yes, indeed.
We got
Oh,
some-
and we had single women. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Single women panel. It was pretty
Yeah,
good.
that
Y'all
was
should
dope.
watch that one.
But today we got some flawless flyness today.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. We got some
Black excellence.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Hashtag. Whatever. Don't downplay y'all successes. I understand that you want to portray you being humble and everything, but y'all doing some phenomenal things. So let us brag, like I brag on him, because he took his girl to Italy to see Beyonce.
What you
I didn't get that.
Hell, you ain't see that shit, girl. Shoot, they was on Italy. They was on the beaches. They went and saw the ruins, the Colosseum, all that. I was living vicariously through him.
Wow.
So but like I said, that's my job to brag for y'all. Y'all just
I went to dump beat because I was going with Chanel. That was it. Ladies and gentlemen, she owns Fashion Savvy Salon. She is one of the flyest people that you. I know you're looking at her on IG. I've been knowing her for years. This is my good friend. She is really making it happen right now.
I'm trying.
And I see you. I smell the humble.
Oh, God.
I smell it.
Good.
Yeah. Make some noise, y'all. Tamla Tatum's in the building. Yeah. Rock the bells, freeze. Yeah. On the other end of the table with some more flyness. She is opening up Rotate Boutique this
Yes.
weekend.
Yes.
Yes, it just opens this weekend.
Yes.
You're all welcome.
Mm-hmm.
You better bring your coins.
That's right.
Yeah, because there's nothing but flyness in there, and we're getting ready to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, India Shepherd's in the building.
Yay!
Can we get a big shout out to Ivy, the corner
That's right.
pocket.
Oh, yeah, we gotta get
temporary
our
bartender for the
temporary
day.
bartender.
Michael Bell,
And she made a hell of a
yeah,
drink.
these
I
drinks
cannot-
are very good.
I cannot front.
Yes. Tam,
What's up?
how's it going?
It's going great.
You're looking nice.
Thank you.
From Fox 2 to the corner pocket.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm
You
trying.
upgrading.
I'm trying.
How's the salon going?
The salon is great. I have no complaints.
How many people are in the working right now?
So I have 5 stylists that are my coworkers that I work with, and then myself as the manicurist.
Okay.
So,
So
6
you
of
work
us.
there?
I do.
I never knew that.
They make me work.
That's dope.
Meaning they as in Gino. No, I'm
That's-
kidding.
yeah, there you go. I like listen, it's 2019.
Come on with the team.
Yeah, come on with the squad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I've
yeah,
never been in the
work.
salon. I missed the grand opening.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Oh, because you were in Italy? Is that what happened?
Oh,
Quit busting
boss
me out.
It's okay. I like Chanel. It's fine.
I
You can
thought
go
this
take
was
her to
Greenfield.
Italy.
Stop it.
Well.
Hey man, that's phenomenal, man. I don't care. Anything you do with your mate, that's a phenomenal thing. Especially,
I agree.
Okay, man, just take it in stride, brother.
Listen.
You know, being that I knew who was coming, I tried to look for some classier cups, but I thought about it.
Clear. That's fine.
But you know what? I thought about it. When it comes to this kind of stuff, and I know my 2 friends, it ain't where you at, it's where you're from.
Right. Right. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, Ivy's a great bartender. This is great.
Yeah.
This is fine.
So how's business?
Business is good.
Is it stressful?
No, actually no. I work hard though. Like I
Yeah.
really work hard, so it's not stressful. It's what I ask for.
Entrepreneurship is hard.
Yeah. So you know, if you ask for something, always be prepared for what you ask for.
Facts. Facts.
Listen,
Our ride past it is just a beautiful salon.
thank you. Come in.
Is it fun?
I do enjoy what I do. I'm a manicurist. I talk to women all day. I style them. I play with jewelry with them, clothes, handbags. It's great.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And how long has it been open?
We just celebrated 1 year.
Oh yes, he was.
Awesome.
He was. Yeah, he was in Italy then.
Right.
Y'all don't stop me because India's been to Italy.
Hey, that's
She
straight
wasn't
true.
there for the grand
Right.
opening.
She wasn't there for Beyonce,
She-
Jay Z tickets though.
She gonna be here when the rotate open. She
Right.
gonna be in Italy.
Right.
I give up.
Okay.
I gotta take Chanel to the Poconos. I'll do some rat shit. I'm
I
sick.
was like, you said the Poconos. No, nobody under 30 know what that is.
We're gonna sit in that. We're gonna sit in that. What that champagne guy.
Oh, yeah.
What's the other one?
Sybaris.
Chicago.
Sybaris,
Yeah.
there
we go.
Siberia. I've never been there.
It's Sybaris. Yeah. Everybody up here call it Sybaris. I'm like, no, it's Sybaris, baby.
Don't worry about it. I know somebody that's saying good diva chocolates. Let's keep going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
What?
Good diva. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
Ring the bell for
I
that
sure
one.
do. I know somebody who said that. India,
Yes.
tell me about Rotate.
Well, Rotate is a ladies' upscale luxury consignment boutique.
Ooh.
I'm coming.
Yes.
That's
Please come.
that was some words.
Please do.
Upscale,
It is what it
luxury,
is.
consignment
Yes.
It is what it
boutique.
is.
I like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
what y'all don't understand is that's just great for us.
Right.
And you know what? If you can't be us, don't be mad.
Listen,
Yeah, it is.
listen.
Yeah, you know, people just people hate when you move up. Yeah, and they hate when you like better things.
Oh, yeah.
They just find something wrong with you because you like better.
Yeah. Of
Yeah.
course.
You know
Remember,
what I mean?
remember what I said? I told my daughter when she went to college or went high school rather. I said they gonna hate you for whatever you do good.
Yeah.
If you swim, if you walk on water, they say because you can't swim. If you swim, it's because you can't walk on water. You build a cake, that's because you can't bake cookies. You bake
Yeah.
cookies because you can't bake a cake. They gonna hate you for whatever you do. But the only thing they ain't gonna hate you for is if you just a bum doing nothing. No one go around and say, "Ooh, look at that bum just being a bum." We don't. No one says that.
They will.
Look, the real haters will do that,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
but I
yeah.
mean, majority of the people that just be doing the side talking, the side eye stuff, they ain't gonna hate you just for being a bum. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care what people think about me. Yeah.
No doubt.
I got
Gary,
that.
you've always been like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You've
I-
always been that.
But you know what?
Never
I
cared.
was talking to India last week, and I was just telling her, great job.
Thank you.
I said some more, but we're not gonna say on here. It was a little.
That's good.
It was
You
some
gotta,
good saluting, but it was.
yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It wasn't too humble coming from me. I
Yeah.
was proud of her.
But the thing
Yeah.
I love about Gary is that he stays consistent.
Very.
He's been the same since I've known him when we were teenagers. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
I hear that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I
are.
changed a lot of it, but yeah. But it's-
Well,
And you progress, not change, progress.
Progress is a
is
beautiful-
a change, but it's a better word. When people say I changed, it sounds different. You
Yeah.
progress.
well, you know, if it ain't growing, it's dead.
Oh yeah, for sure.
that's true.
Yeah.
Huh? Amen.
What brought both of you into fashion? Just looking good. I love the way you both look all the time.
Thank you. Well, I'll start.
Go.
I just love women. I love being around women. I love being a woman. Putting on clothes.
That was great.
I have to
fixing
agree.
shoes.
Mhm, I have
You
to
know,
agree.
to match things and
Mhm.
being contrasting with my outfits.
Mhm.
Doing the hair, you know, just everything that goes along with it to make me feel good or look good, then I feel good,
That's
and
good.
vice versa as well.
Mhm.
Why don't everybody feel like that?
What?
I-
Okay, so.
And it's not about a monetary thing.
No,
It's
it's
not.
not.
It's
It's
not.
not.
Nope.
Because that
It
doesn't.
really isn't.
That is, has
It's just
nothing
whatever
to do
you
with
put
it.
on. It could be the
Facts.
same thing 2-3 times a week.
Facts.
If
That's
you
just
love
true.
it, you're gonna embrace it. You're gonna look
Target
good. in
has
it.
some really good outfits.
Yes.
Listen.
Now, I'm glad people are getting to know them.
Oh yeah.
See what I mean?
Mhm.
They are
Yeah.
they are telling who they are.
Listen.
Right.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
grandmother is the reason I love.
You
fashion
always
so much.
told me that.
Yes.
Yeah,
my
you and Miko
grandmother.
always told me that.
Yes, she
Yeah.
loved my mother even. Just remembering her getting dressed in the bathroom, spraying what was it, Obsession?
Oh
Obsession.
yes.
My mother's perfume was my alarm clock in
Listen,
poison.
listen.
I will never
Everybody
forget the
is
smell
so-
of poison.
Yeah.
My mom was Liz Claiborne.
Okay.
Whatever that was. It was strong. and it
Before
was-
White Diamond.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
before
take
White
you back.
Diamonds,
My
yeah.
grandmother was Red Door.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow.
That was my grandmother
And we
right there
used
too.
to sneak
Yes.
in and not knowing it would like take over a room. We
Oh,
used
yeah.
to sneak and get it. But
Easily. All fragrances back then were strong.
They were.
Oh yeah, way stronger than they are now.
I wore Dracar for you.
Yo man, I used to wear
Good.
Yoop.
I go back to when wasn't no spray top on there.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Same here.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? The first cologne any man ever wears, Old Spice.
English leather.
Ooh, that's under the burn.
Okay, they ain't
Hey, right,
right.
right, it's about Jordan, right?
they really not doing that. We're like, hello,
Nah.
focus. I got it.
Nah.
But no, just having a love for fashion actually started with my grandmother and my mother, and I have always been girly girl. Like I had a one tomboy moment. It resulted in me having a scar on my arm. After that,
What was that? What
What
happened?
happened? Yeah, what happened?
Why are we not talking about that?
Come on,
So
let it out.
I had to have 30 stitches in and 30 stitches. Yes, I climbed over a clothesline hook and tried to get down and grab my arm. Ever since then, I've been a girl. That emergency room changed my life. Listen, I don't want to wear no pants. This put me in a skirt. my
Somebody wanna get
my
tempted.
grandmother made me wear. We had to wear skirts to church.
Yeah.
I tell people to this
Listen.
day, my mother, in all my years, don't grab the paper off the porch without a hair out of place.
Mm.
My dad, he'll probably wear the same thing 5 days in a row. They are Green Acres. They are. They are
Okay.
Eddie Albert and Eva Gabor.
Yeah.
They are.
Okay.
And they just 46 years. But my mother was always fly. She's still fly.
Mm.
Yeah, my dad hated that I picked that up.
Mm.
Yeah, that's,
He
yeah.
loved that I picked. He hate that I picked that up because I start costing. Yeah.
My
I remember-
grand, yeah. When I'm around it. Like
Mm-hmm.
like India said, I want to be around women who like to put their clothes on. I love to see people pull out their photo albums from the 50s and the 60s.
Yeah.
Because
So
every
do I.
woman was together. Everybody
Mhm.
put on foundations. I don't know what kind of foundation they had because everything vintage is very small. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure because I know everyone was not a size 1 or 2.
Yeah, right.
But everybody put their clothes on.
Mhm.
You do not see one, even if they wore jeans and t-shirts, it was still together.
With a
Yeah,
belt,
yeah,
a
yeah.
nice little
Yeah.
handbag.
Cute little head wrap.
Or a cute hat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they
They
had
really
it
did.
I'm loving
together.
this episode.
Yeah.
But I like to dress also.
You do?
But I study those games, Ty Cobb days and Gates Brown in the 1920s and 30s.
Mm.
Every man had a suit on at the ballpark.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure did.
Isn't that something?
It sure did.
With a
And
campaign hat.
And listen, not only at the ballpark, even in the Negro League, they had on suits. and stuff, too.
Absolutely.
That's the other thing.
It was just
yeah.
the everyday attire.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was just, and I do believe you are what you wear. I don't care what nobody say.
Right, it's not
Yeah,
about
I'm
expensive.
not judging.
You can,
I'm not
you can-
judging.
You can wear some like for example, I don't care. I bought some jeans from TJ Maxx for like $14, and I wore that mug out, and everybody complimenting, and I'm gonna be like, nigga, these $14 in my head.
Yeah.
Oh, those are nice jeans.
That's
just
how you
gotta-
rock them.
Yeah,
I
right.
agree. I agree. It's how you rock it.
Yep.
It's not so much what you spend on it.
Yep.
Because there are people out here that, you can spend $10, $20 on for a woman. I don't know about men, but we can
Yeah.
spend $20 on an outfit. You can accessorize it
Yeah,
and make
yeah.
it look like it
We
costs
can
$1
now.
million bucks.
We can't now.
We can't now.
We
You know
couldn't
what I'm
then though. Back then we
Sure.
could. We can now though. Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Siobhan.
Siobhan, come on, sit over here. Siobhan coming straight from
what a
Jamaica.
surprise.
Hey, look, I put her on Front Street
Surprise
too.
guest co-host.
Straight
That's
from
my buddy,
Jamaica.
Siobhan.
Straight from Jamaica.
What
I need another
Yeah,
cheer.
but sit right there. Where you come from?
Come on.
Jay
Siobhan's a girly
in
girl,
2019. He be recording for another
Siobhan
one
Russian.
now.
He got out of here with y'all.
Yeah.
He ain't got out of here with y'all.
That's right. He don't like us no more. So.
Right.
Yes.
What was I getting ready to ask?
Can I say one thing real
Go
quick?
ahead, go
When
ahead.
you were saying about your grandmother like you dress, that's the one thing. Rest in peace to my Aunt Billy who passed away 2 weeks ago. She's the reason why I like fashion and I can go shopping with women. Is because when I was younger, she took me shopping all the time. I told Gary this. She took me shopping, and the reason why I like it because she was like, when I was little, she was like, hey, I'll get you McDonald's afterwards. Back in the day when McDonald's was really good.
You like that?
Yeah, right,
You got
right.
bride too?
Yeah. So I would go with Aunt Billy not knowing I'm her bag man, but every time she would buy something, she would like find like she knew how to shop for bargains, knew how to shop for sale, and I always get an outfit out of it too. And I didn't, I'm like, damn.
One
okay.
outfit. My
Probably-
mama.
Look, I probably got more than one, but
Yeah.
but she would get a whole bunch of stuff, and she was like, and you think like she'd come on with like 8-9 bags, you think she spent like $1,000? She probably spent like $300, and we got like 8-9 bags full of
Yeah,
stuff,
that's a
and
good
I still
point.
got my Happy Meal at the end too. So I understand.
My
what
mother
you
did
mean
spend that
by
$1,000.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh look, I ain't gonna say all the time she
Yeah.
didn't, but you know, some days she did.
You know what I
hit
used to
that
have
thought.
to do? You know this. I had to sneak the bags to the side door for daddy.
Oh.
Yes.
I get in. Meet me at the side door.
So wait
'Cause
a
if he see them
minute.
Gantos
Oh,
and
and
Winkleman's, yeah. Crowley's.
wait.
Crowley,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, look, see, we know those stores.
Wait a minute. So, Gino and I are about to get married. So I was like, am I going to have to sneak bags in the house? Like
Can I clap up? Can we clap up to that free?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No.
Give it here.
Yeah.
Yes.
India, no, I'm going to have to sneak stuff in.
Yeah. I was saying like this:
Is that-
if your
is that-
man
is that
ain't
happen?
into fashion, he will.
Yeah.
sneak
No,
it.
he loves
Yeah.
that.
If he love it, because I don't. Well, I
You
be
know,
messing with her all the time. Like, who got you that? What man got you that? She be like, nigga, you did. I said, oh, whoops. Or she'll be like, I got this today from so and so. Oh, sweet. You know, I just mess with her, but I don't care. As long as she look good, I don't care. You know, as long as she like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I don't offend anybody, but
Uh-oh.
I don't want whack looking every day.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hell no.
I don't.
You can appreciate.
I don't. I don't want to hear that. You know, take me as I am. Well, okay.
But you know what's funny though? I like. Well, not all. Man, I can't say not all the time, but I like when she wear like some jogging pants around the house.
Sometimes
That'd be
you're in the
kinda-
house.
That'd be kind of hot.
You in the house. That's easy access. I know what
Yeah,
you
right.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Exactly.
Nasty.
Okay.
Hey, when you marry, yeah, you gotta be. Skip that. Don't let
That's a
nobody
whole
tell you.
nother podcast,
Don't let
nigga.
nobody tell you wrong. You better keep it nasty.
Yeah. So we rotate opens this weekend, right?
Yes, and I must add that we are a consignment boutique. However, I do have new retail inside of the store.
Okay.
Can you explain
Right.
consignment to
Yes,
the people who don't
yes,
know?
yes.
So consignment is you either come in with your items that you love, but you're ready to get rid of.
Mhm.
Okay, you might have had it or it may not fit, or you know someone gave it to you, you really don't want it. So you want to go ahead and see how if you can get the most bang for your buck and come and consign it.
This is sweet.
Mhm.
So you verify authenticity also. Right?
Absolutely. So all the handbags have an authenticity certificate that comes with it when you purchase it
Mm.
out of my store. And the consignment period is 90 days.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let me tell you.
if
Let me
that
just.
shit came from Canal, do not bring it
Do
up.
not come in the door with it.
No,
Please.
came from Canal, and if you don't know what Canal Street is,
They-
it's changed from the corner pocket.
Yeah, next week your episode.
Am I taking it down?
Look, next week your episode if you don't know what Canal
If
Street
you don't know what
is.
Canal Street is, don't know what
I'm gonna add to India's. What's used to some is new to others.
That's
So
true.
this-
Right.
That is a
Right.
smart way to do things. Like
Yes.
you listen, you do not understand. No one is checking for your Chanel bag,
Facts.
your Gucci bag. Oh, is that used? They're looking at it like
That's
that is
extra.
nice.
Exactly.
So let me tell you something.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something.
Shoot.
That is
Hit
like
the bell.
she's
Yeah.
nailing it with that.
But
I'm gonna tell you
You're
though.
nailing it
Yes.
with
Let me
that.
tell you,
Yeah.
Freeze, you better tell them that my first pair of Gucci's was hand-me-down.
Listen.
But those are not hand-me-downs.
Hey, listen.
No,
My first pair of
you
Gucci
gonna
was-
have to hand
my first
out
pair of
those
Gucci
hand
was
down
too. You know where it came from?
Oh.
Name drop. C Web.
Chris Webber, y'all.
My first pair of Gucci's dress shoes. I was like, he like, man, I never liked these. You want them? Hell, fuck yeah. I want 'em. What kind of shit is
Y'all,
this? He
listen.
never wore them either. Shit, them motherfuckers look sweet. I wear them every interview. They're my lucky shoes. Every interview I ever had, I got them when I got them on.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I know it
Nervous?
don't seem like it right now, yes, because I'm very nervous. But I know I got it. I know I got this.
Mhm.
So it's exciting. It's fun.
I can't wait,
It's
because
fun.
I know
It's
how
gonna
you
be
do
so
it.
much
It's gonna be
fun.
great.
Yeah.
You're doing something you
I'm
love.
Thank
doing
you, I would say
something I
that.
love.
When you
Mhm.
do something you love, it never seems like work. You ask me
Right.
how
We're not working out.
That's what, exactly. That's
Right,
same here.
right, right.
Yeah, and I'm in the
Yes.
store a lot now before we open,
Mhm.
and it's ladies that come in there still, and I'm like, we're not open. I have a big coming soon sign,
Uh-huh.
still coming in,
Oh, you know.
and they've been buying. And
Wow.
Yes, and I've established relationships with women already.
Beautiful.
That-
Well,
Yeah.
Siobhan, you can stop giving all those bags away now.
I've actually
Consignment.
co-signed before,
Okay.
and they do be having some nice stuff, like
Yes.
some nice stuff.
Yeah.
So like
some good
that's some
vintage
good
pieces.
vintage. Yes.
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 Things that I have things that are still in the stacks right
Yep.
now are Neiman's.
Wow.
But
mother
it's
needs
at
to
a
see this.
cheaper price.
Mhm.
Yeah, my dad wants my mother to throw a gang of stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, you don't touch my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have a lot of my grandmother's stuff, and people always like trying to. I'm like, I am not getting rid of it.
My mother has a authentic.
Right.
Yeah, it's
She
hard.
bought it when I was 4 years old. Help me say it, ladies. Is
What?
it mono or monogram? The LV.
Yeah, mine.
Monogram.
Huh?
Monogram.
Okay, they got
Like, what?
1979 Louis Vuitton bag when I was 4 years old.
I'm gonna come over there and talk to your mother.
Ah.
Me and India gonna come over there.
I
Yeah, my
know.
mother's so fly, man.
Yeah.
She, and I was just telling her, my mother's so fly because she from Wendy's, Ruth Chris, she just dope all the way around. She ain't, yeah, she just like
Nah,
what she like.
super and look super cool. Every time she came to see me in the store, it was always super cool and,
Yeah.
and always dressed like you said. I never seen her hair out of place, anything.
Yeah.
And look, and asking help for her iPad.
It's so funny because my mother they were in a rush to get, my mother needed some juice. And they were on their way to the Barrister's Ball. This is about 15 years ago. She got a mink on. They're in the grocery store. My dad pulled out a bridge card that somebody gave. She jumped out the line like, nigga, you don't use no bridge card and I got a mink card. That's a true story. I will never ever forget that.
Yes, facts.
Like, don't pull out no damn bridge card and I got a damn mink card.
Oh God.
I wish she was here. That's a true story.
Oh man.
Yeah. What is this any more ventures after this, or this is what we're gonna be doing for years? So
Ooh.
Oh no, you still gotta keep it moving. Didn't you just say that?
yeah,
We got to grow.
yeah.
We
Right.
got to grow. You have to keep moving. You know, I'm always trying to see what's next and things like that. So yeah,
What is your
The
favorite
second
line?
location.
Right.
India.
Light bulb. Light bulb.
They know.
Yes.
I know. I
For
so
sure.
like I have a girlfriend and she's like she's actually my wedding planner too.
Okay.
Shout out to Sarah. So she always is like, we're gonna go to LA. You want to put a store there? Oh man, I'm like Carolyn. She's like, moving. I'm like, no. So we'll see. I don't know.
What is your favorite fashion line? Come on.
Mm.
I got a lot. What do you mean?
Say some of your favorites then, since you have to be put on the spot.
Okay, I do like the one I talked about India when she was talking about consignments was old to some, is new to others. So that's one of my favorites. Because if you don't know what consignment is and used bags, I don't know what we're
Well,
doing.
consignment where we from, man. You better have that money Monday.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you have to pay for it. Anything,
Hey,
you
look,
know.
man, I ain't.
yeah.
You can throw that bag on me right quick. I'll have that money back.
Yeah, so, you know.
Any
that-
favorite line?
No, not at the moment. I can't think of something. Come
I
back
know,
to me.
like,
That lets you know where they are.
That let you know.
Don't even matter.
But you know what? Like what
Well,
they said earlier was, is
Ask me
whatever you
about a
wear,
dress or something, I
it's
can-
they can make it look nice and make it look good. So it doesn't matter what line it's from or who makes it. If it's a nice outfit or a nice article, they're gonna pick it up. So.
I'll tell you my favorite line right now.
Okay.
before the story
Yay.
Okay.
Is love it, then rotate it.
Yeah, I love it.
My line
I
right
Love
now.
it there, rotate it.
I love that line.
Yes.
Because I don't care. I probably.
My husband thought of that.
My
I have to
okay.
give a shout out
Good
to
job,
him.
hubby.
Big shout out
Yay.
to- big shout out to Mo with the marketing line, right?
Yeah, right.
Um, I've had a lot of fashion, but I can't let go of that man on the horse. It's just got
That's what I'm doing.
But I always tell dudes, hey man, you don't got to reach for polo for every damn thing. It's not the answer to every
No,
event.
no, it's not.
You're talking to women. That doesn't.
Yeah.
I know that. I'm just talking
That's not-
dudes.
Okay, go ahead. Y'all
It's
on the
not
side.
the
Some dudes
answer
do
to
that.
everything.
Yeah.
And if you're 40 still trying to match the polo man, don't talk to me.
Oh.
Yeah. Because you know what I liked about Ralph, though, honestly. Whatever you could wear 30 years ago, you could wear now.
Still, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
As far as
Hey,
dudes.
what AYV said?
Women
Stay
too.
consistent.
I was just gonna
Women
say, they
too.
make nice stuff for women though.
Do they?
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
Okay.
But my son, my 17-year-old, he won't wear polo. He said that's for old people.
Whoa.
I'll take that.
He said
That's what the kids are saying
That's
now,
what he said.
finally.
I'm like, I said, what is you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, polo never goes
But
out
then,
of
is
style.
that ever something
Right.
you
They
go,
don't understand that
They
though.
don't.
can
They
we
don't
take it
understand.
comical? Is there ever something you go, no, I don't do that. Can we do it? Can you say it?
Somebody would have to like pull it out, and I would be like, no, thank you.
Uh-uh.
Like I don't know. Like if someone, you have to show me, and I would be like, we're not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
And like my face is gonna be like really straight, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I try not to be offensive to people, I know most of my friends and family say you're so direct, but I try not to be offensive because I'd be like,
There you go.
I don't.
You
Let me.
so
I'm gonna find you something.
There it is. There it is.
Give me a
There
minute.
it
I'm
is.
gonna send you a text. That's what I tell you. Give me a minute.
I think, cause like for guys, I think chaps is like the apple bottoms for men.
Oh,
you
man.
It's just rap. It's rap gear.
Chaps.
I just try to keep it basic.
Chaps.
Yeah, like, no.
I don't wear chaps. I don't wear chap. You know what chap? Chap.
They don't wear chaps, y'all.
You know what
What
chaps
do y'all
stand
feel
for?
about chaps?
No.
Could have had a polo.
Hey, I know what Weeby gonna say to hear this. Weeby gonna say this a rich West Side.
Yeah, that's
nigga
what he
shit.
ain't gonna say that. You know, yeah, with that rich
Rich
West
West
Side
Side
shit. Well, you know, everybody
I
know.
know.
Before I did podcasts, I'm still a comedian.
Oh, yeah.
And when I see apple bottoms or Rockaware on women, I'm like, have a nice day.
Here,
Have a great day.
that is. Do not be mean.
I said it, you didn't.
Yeah.
You're right.
This is true. He said it. I didn't.
Have a great
Oh,
day.
man.
Yeah. When I see apple bottoms and that kind, I just think of spritz.
Oh, runner.
Oh my God.
You remind me of K-Swiss.
Oh, man. Hey, you know what? K Swiss coming back now, so
Listen,
K-Swiss
No,
coming
no,
back.
I'm sorry, dirty K-Swiss.
Yeah, okay,
And
thank you, okay.
I saw on Instagram, Baby Fat's supposed to be. She's
Oh, that's
bad.
Yeah.
She supposed to come back.
Really?
She should have never really left. 'Cause that
I'm
style
gonna
was
have to
actually,
see.
Yep.
it was actually at the time. It was, you know, if she'd have kept it going,
What's that?
Baby Fat with what's her name, Kimora Lee.
Not today with that big old.
No.
Back
No,
then.
I mean,
Right.
if she would have kept
I
it
think she's
going
gonna
though,
make it
she would
sexy,
have
more
evolved.
modern.
You
I
know
hope
what I'm
so.
saying?
Make the
Yeah.
cat smaller.
Yeah.
Or no cat at all.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I was
I know,
going
that's
to
what
I
I'm
just
here to
trying to
tell.
downsize the
No
cat.
cat at all.
We
Or
need the
modern.
tips. Yeah, I like to
Yeah.
hear this.
Yeah, like, you know, when you're getting dressed, like, you do not have, just plain. They have plain black jeans, denim,
Yeah.
just plain. You
What
can
do
just,
kids
Back.
stand
listen,
for?
because if
Keep
I
it simple, stupid.
oh my God.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I didn't.
No, but it's
It's
true
true,
though.
though.
Yes, keep it simple.
Super,
stupid.
super true.
Simple, less is best. Yeah.
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 But who?
Unless you a pimp. You a pimp, you want to keep it as fly as
Oh, that's
possible.
that Chicago.
We're not talking to no pimp.
What made you?
that you know of.
This is true. This is true. Shout out to all the pimps.
You know, once you marry, y'all the pound.
Facts.
Listen.
What? How did you get to learn how to put those things together? Because I tell Chanel all the time, when I see a dope suit, I'm like, I would have never put that with that. That's dope.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all
That's
a
a good
tip.
one.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
So my closet is color coordinated, right?
Okay.
So if I want to be different, I'm gonna take that pair of pants and slide along. I'm like, okay, this one, no one. This green and this purple, we gonna put that together. Like you just have to try stuff. I think people are scared to try things. I think that's the biggest thing. They're like
Facts.
worried about what people are gonna think or people are gonna say. You just have to do you. If you love it, we like it. Not that. You're going a little far with that. But if it looks good and you look good, people know their body shapes. That's my thing. You need to know what looks great on you. If A-line skirts is your thing, you know, I have like a sister who says, I can't wear A-line. And I didn't believe her, and then she tried. I'm like, you're right, you can't. Because she's shapely though, and then
That's
she
your
looks
job
better
to
in
tell
pencil
me.
skirts.
That's your job.
Yeah.
But she's the same with me, she'll tell me. But, you know, at the end of the day, you just have to, like, try it. People are so scared of what people are going to think and say.
Did you know she was a stylist also?
That's dope.
I do.
She's stylist for hire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, seriously. She's
Yeah. Put it
Right.
hire her, ladies.
Yeah.
Shit.
But
Some
when
of y'all need it.
Yeah, but so I tell people, I don't just
Freeze.
sell clothes. I help you figure out what looks great on you. I don't care what it is. If you put on a shirt in my salon and it doesn't look good on you, I'm going to say, okay, let's figure out something else. I don't hustle people.
Yeah.
I'm a
Facts.
hustler. I work really hard. I work sun up to sundown. I don't go to bed till 2 or 3 in the morning. I wake back up at 7. It's just what I do. But I will tell people, I'm not just telling you to try it on because I know. I can look at people and tell you, okay, that's not gonna fit, or we need to do this, or you can try it, and people be like, it's not gonna fit. They come out the dressing room like, give it to me. I'm like, all right, I tried to tell you, but I'm not like hustling people. You have to try stuff. If you see something, go on Pinterest. It's so easy. Go on
Facts.
You
Pinterest.
told me that.
See, I
Find,
can't do the
yeah.
Facts.
Pinterest. I don't understand the
I'm-
Pinterest.
I don't understand. I don't
I'm
either.
too
I
I'm
don't
like,
either.
Chanel wife does
do it.
pictures.
My
And-
wife does pictures, got me into
Okay,
it,
Idiot,
so,
we're gonna
yeah.
do pictures before we go. We'll go on there. It's just to go in there to get inspired. I'm not saying copy someone's look, but to be inspired.
So like a vision board.
Yeah, kind of.
Kinda,
Yeah, a vision
yeah.
board. There you go.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a vision board.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as
Good
fashion,
one.
and I can speak for both genders,
Uh-huh.
nothing looks good unless you have the number one thing, confidence.
Oh, facts.
Exactly.
Facts.
I've
Facts.
seen, like, a lot of my boys had me pick the suits for them.
Okay, come on, stylist.
Oh man, I'm mean in a suit now. Oh, I'm mean.
Come on, Gary.
Oh, it take me an hour to put one on. Oh, I'm mean in the suit. Oh yeah.
We
Why
wait.
does it take you an hour?
I just like putting it on.
Oh, okay.
Is Chanel waiting on
You know
you?
what you
Yeah.
know.
Oh no. That's 2 hours before she get ready. Yeah, she can hear me. You know she in the hallway. I think
Yeah.
she out there. She out there.
Chanel boo.
Yeah, she out there. You know she humble when she do it.
Yeah.
She hate when I do this.
Come
Yeah.
on, Chanel.
Yeah.
Hi, Chanel.
Yeah, but confidence. I've
Yeah.
dressed a couple brothers, and when they, oh man, you're ruining the suit, dude.
Yep.
What are you doing? Lift your head up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, look straight. You know, put some cologne on. Put a watch on. You know what I mean? And,
Yep.
You know, and it's confidence is everything.
You know, I used to work at
Mine
Casual
too.
Mail before I
Mine too.
went to AT&T, and I used to love putting, like, I used to work at the Big and Tall store. And the funny thing is, you know, us men, 90% of us, 99, I ain't gonna say 90, 99% of us men don't go get a suit unless it's a funeral or a wedding or interview.
What you how many percentage?
I say 95, I meant to say 95.
That's an age range.
I'm gonna say that.
Not our age range.
Not what I'm saying. Well, especially okay, bigger dudes, we don't really like
Yeah.
getting suits because a lot of them
Yeah,
don't have the
huh?
one that fit right. You know what I'm saying? We got to go to, and number
I'm
one, it costs more.
loaded.
Number one, it costs more.
But a
Number
brother-
two,
a brother can get a cheap
Oh, yeah.
suit with a mean
oh
tie.
no, oh yeah, hands down.
Nobody
Hands
know
down.
it.
Let
If
me
you go to
tell you
KG,
something.
you go to
A
KG,
tailor.
you
Yeah.
oh
You
my
need a
God,
tailor.
yeah, you can go to KG, you get $100 suit,
And like
and you
you said,
accessorize
you
that
need a
motherfucker,
tailor.
step out, nobody
You need a
know.
tailor.
That's right.
Get a tailor.
But when I was saying that, because like a lot of bigger dudes be scared, I'm like, oh man, when you come out, I'm like, you if you gonna have your hunched over shoulders and look all sad, you gonna look ugly at this party.
And-
I know you already fat and singing, but you can get a wife.
That's surprising
Bring
because
down.
you would think that when you put the suit on, it seems like it automatically just give you confidence. Like
It
when
absolutely
you dress up,
does.
it's like
It
you
does.
just want to get it all
Shoulders.
together.
But you know what?
Yes.
What I
I
said-
would think that just putting it on
Yeah.
Right.
would give the
It
confidence.
does.
Because it's what I was saying at the Big and Tall shop, a lot of these dudes are grossly overweight.
Yeah.
So when they put a suit going to a friend's wedding or something like that, they come down. I'm like, look. And I'm like, look, put your shoulders back, smile. All of a sudden they're like,
Teach 'em
damn, I do
first.
look kind of good in this. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I got you. You came in here to let me dress you. Let me
Right.
dress
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And then I remember one guy came in. This is the funny thing. He took me $100 when he came back from he went for his
About
wedding.
that freeze?
He came back and gave me $100. Like, what's this for? He said, man, everyone in the place, and Mark was talking about how good I looked in this outfit, and I was just so much confident. I got 3 girls' phone numbers.
Oh, if he
And I was like,
if he got some from
Yeah.
this guy, then $100.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it was.
Hey, look,
Yes,
hey,
it
look, I
was.
took that shit like, okay then, no doubt.
Come back anytime.
Right. I got you.
Shabana, you empty-handed. Stop it.
Well, I did come in late.
Have you met Ivy the bartender?
No, I
Oh, yeah, she's mean.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yes. Put pizza up.
Oh, I'll take
Okay.
take it.
What question? What's the biggest, what's the word I want to say? Biggest deterrent, I say, from people asking you a question. Like, for example, what's the lady's biggest fear of asking one of you like to style them or to what's nice or what's looking? Cause like I always wonder like, cause I know men we kind of standoffish. I have no problem. Hey dog, you think this look right? All right, cool. You know, but I like to ask a woman's opinion.
That's a
Women
good
take
point,
the truth.
man.
But
I
you know,
that
some women like
question.
that. You know what I mean?
like that question. I think for me, I don't know why people don't ask me. You can pretty much ask me anything.
right.
You pretty much can ask me anything. Like I tell my clients, even when I'm me behind the chair doing nails, you're sitting in front of me. I feel like if you want to ask me a fashion question, this is where you should get it in at. Because
Facts.
I charge
Chanel,
for
come here and
styling.
get it.
Oh,
at
oh,
the
so
end
you
of the
can get
day,
right.
if you sit here and you say, Tim, I want to show you a picture, I'm going to answer it.
Oh.
I think people think, I don't know. One of my girlfriends said I should be more friendlier when I post live videos. I'm like, well, I'm not friendly. I am really
I think
friendly.
you sound friendly as hell.
Live video? Am I singing live video?
Right.
Don't, Gary.
No,
Don't.
no. I see your posts every day.
Okay.
But you all have a serious face where y'all like.
Okay.
Ah.
We're
Y'all got
influencers.
both of you. You ain't
Wait,
Indian.
no,
Y'all
no,
got-
I'm not saying
Both
I
of
haven't
y'all
seen
faces are like.
No, I'm not gonna say the India. I ain't seen India stop smiling since I met her at the damn elevator. So I'm not gonna believe that one.
I'm happy.
She ain't stopped smiling since I met her at the elevator. So I know she not
You can
having
ask me
having
anything. I'm very approachable. You can approach me if you want to. Don't.
See, I'm
DM
biased. I know you are. I'm
Okay,
biased.
but don't
Yeah.
DM me 27 questions.
Oh,
like,
no.
that's against
No.
Wow.
Agreed.
But if you say,
Agreed.
hey, you want to sit down with coffee? Sure. You want to call? You come in the salon. I'm friendly. I could be a
Well,
Walmart.
tell maybe you know what?
I could be a Walmart.
I feel that.
Look at the fashion.
Maybe that might be that part about you don't know yet. It might be come off intimidating. Like a lot of people think.
Oh.
When I was dating, women
Gary
thought I was.
does not
I
come
am
from me.
crazy. I'm crazy.
Uh-huh.
A little bit.
People thought I was
It's
just
okay.
like, man, that guy's nuts. He's mad.
You're fun, though.
You are crazy.
Yeah.
You're fun. You're fun.
You are crazy.
I'm a little flashy. Yeah,
You
know,
are
but-
fun.
But you're crazy.
Yeah.
You're crazy, but you're crazy.
I think
Yeah.
it's different
That's my
though with
dude,
women,
man.
probably though.
They-
When they see a well put together woman that really look good, they can admire it. I don't think a lot of women
Mhm.
will go and approach because they already probably judging.
judge
that
me.
might be it.
And I do
then.
because I
Yeah,
believe
good
that though. I
point.
think women, she think, looking all good. They
Yeah.
probably feel like, she don't want to talk or she's not gonna be approachable.
Siobhan, I'm making my business. When I pass people, I smile.
Yeah.
Because I know women can be evil and mean.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am not going to be her. That is not part of my personality.
Yeah.
If you know me, my friends will say, you're so silly. I say anything.
Yeah.
But I am very approachable. But like you
Don't
said,
worry
they
about it.
judge
Don't
you.
worry
Yeah, judge
But
me.
if you don't want me judging
The
you,
Buddha.
don't judge me.
Fact. So say that again. If you don't want me judging
Judging
you,
you, don't judge me. Come
Facts.
up and say, hey, you would.
Right.
I hug people, and sometimes I don't even know where I know people from.
Yeah.
My friends, my girlfriends, and they were like, "Damn, wait." I'm like, I don't know. It's fine. She's so pretty,
Preach
though,
to the
right?
choir.
Right.
Preach to the choir on that one. Niggas be like, hey, what up, Freeze? I'm like, ooh, I don't know this nigga, but hey, what up, dog?
Right.
How the fam doing? Okay.
India. That's how I got to. When I walked up, India was in the airport. She looked. We waved at each other. I went right over there. Hi.
She sure did.
Yeah.
You know what? I think
Give each
people.
other a hug.
Yeah.
that's what.
I've seen her a
And you
couple
know,
of times.
I hate to, I'm going there, vocabulary.
Uh-oh,
free. I hate to culture size this. That's what we do. Black people do that, man.
Yeah.
When I see a cat man and he got on something mean, hey man.
Oh God, free.
Hey man. That's
He
a
said
mean
something-
jacket you got on.
He said something mean.
No, I'm saying, that's old. I'm old school.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's what made me
He
laugh.
way
That
older
this
than all
nigga
of us
said.
here.
Let me tell you
mean.
though, all jokes aside, my husband, that's a mean
Oh,
dressed
man.
man. That boy can rag. I said rag too.
This dude
I'm from the
this guy
towns.
trying to choke me.
The
This
man
guy
can rag.
said
He can
rag
rag. Yeah,
and
he can
mean.
rag. And
Oh,
I have
okay.
no problem.
Woo.
But when you come from nice, you don't have no problem telling somebody they
Come on.
nice.
Oh, yeah,
Let me
facts.
put it
You
on.
know what I'm saying?
One more
Say that
time. One more
again,
time.
You
One
know,
more
when you
time.
come from nice, you don't have no problem telling somebody they
Facts.
nice.
Or if you come from confidence, you ain't got no
Well,
problem
that
telling
too,
nobody
yeah.
that.
You just
You know what I'm
don't.
saying? 'Cause it's
I don't have no
with it.
problem
Let me
saying
tell
that.
y'all, I'm
the same
like
way.
obsessed with. Okay, so this is. It's not creepy or weird, but
Uh-oh.
bigger girls, hair, they can own it, they can walk with
Girl.
confidence.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
stare at them
Yes,
all day
yes.
long. Listen, I am like, oh, come through, girl.
Yes.
I'm like, what kind of space do you? Like, I know that's
Yeah.
not appropriate asking.
Right, right.
I'm like, you look to get foundation and everything.
Everything.
And they come through, hair big, cute glasses on.
Everything big.
Like, no.
Everything big.
And I find myself, if
Yeah.
I'm out somewhere and I see a woman or whatever, or even a guy, but mostly women, and I just can't stop looking like she is. I have to compliment
I do
her.
the
Yeah,
same.
I'm not gonna be
Scary.
able to leave the store, the restaurant. I have to
I
come
roll my
up
window
and
down
say
and
yes,
women and
yes.
say, "You look fly,
And I
girl."
find
Yeah,
myself
yeah.
doing that so much because, like, if I gotta keep like, damn, she
Yeah,
she
give her
look
her
good.
props.
Yeah,
I let her know, like,
yeah.
you look good. You
I
are
like
wearing
fly.
that, you know.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a
Gotcha.
brother or
Me, I
a
don't,
woman.
me
Yeah.
neither. Me
Yeah.
neither.
I was next to, I told Chanel this story 2 weeks ago. I was next to, I think we was in a 4-seater or a 3-seater, flying to Chicago. And I was next to two of the coldest looking older women I've ever
Listen,
seen.
mentors.
I'm talking
Right.
Louis Minx, I'm talking everything was just fly, they smelling beautiful. And when they opened their mouth, we was cussing and having fun. And then when we landed, I'm like, nice to see you. They like, you funny? I'm like, y'all funny too. These girls came up too. I'm like, can we have y'all autograph? The Clark sisters.
I
I
was
was
the Clark
like,
sisters.
I had the donkey face, like,
What's that?
it was the Clark sisters.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, the Clark sisters. She was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Ella Gordon. You and my mother buy from the same person. Ella Gordon.
Gary, I
Yeah.
don't think you would have been no different though. I think you would have
Yeah.
still been the same.
I still would have.
I don't know
I
people
just
like
hate-
that. Like if you're not where you're supposed to be, I don't know. If you're not on the TV screen, like you could be sitting right here. I'm like, she looks familiar, but I
Yeah.
won't know.
But those people don't want to be.
No.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
other thing.
No.
And me and Freeze always talk about that. We don't do that starstruck shit.
Hell no.
If I get starstruck, it's serious.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson was serious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I told you.
I had to meet him.
I told you mine. Wayne Gretzky was fucking
Yeah.
serious, and I was with Chris Webber and shit. We was at the motherfucking steak restaurant in Philly, and we eating this shit. And I was like, they're like, I like Chris, fucking Wayne Gretzky. And he was like, oh shit, it is. And that one time we were fans like a motherfucker. Like,
Michael Jordan
shit, it's
hockey,
him.
baby.
And all of a sudden,
The Michael
I'm
Jordan
like, oh
hockey.
shit. And look, I did some old, I ain't gonna lie, I did some old bitch. I said, oh my God, he's coming over here. And the motherfucker, and dog, and Wayne Gretzky came to the table and said, hey Chris, how's it going, man? Like, hey, how's it going? Talking about restaurant shit, and they was offering it like, I was like, hey Wayne, he's like, that's my boy Freeze or whatever. Like, oh man, I'm a great fan. I was there damn near. Like I was fucking like, I'm a
White
great
boys
fan.
don't
You the
do that.
man.
They don't take that serious.
Right. And he was up there and he was smiling, took a picture with everything. He was cool. He like, yeah, Chris gave Chris his number and everything. I said, dog, I can't believe I met the motherfucking great one, dog. Oh shit. Cause you know, I was Star Trek motherfucker. But he was so damn cool. He was just like, oh yeah, no problem. Hey, come on, take a picture. I was like, all right,
I
sure.
got a good question. A stupid smart question in me. So you don't need authorization from those labels, or that's yours. Once it's yours, you can do what you want to.
Once you bought something.
Yeah, sure.
Is that a good question?
Expired?
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
that's a
Yeah.
valid
It's a
question.
very
valid
Absolutely. But no, it's yours. Just like what you buy, it's yours.
And
So
I
you
can
do what
open
you
up
want
a
with
store,
it.
get licensed, and
And yes, absolutely.
that's
They
a
can sign
good.
it.
I
Yes.
really wanted to ask you that.
I'm glad you asked me.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's what Poshmark pretty much is too. You can actually put your shit on Poshmark and sell it like that.
Well,
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to Poshmark.
But don't
You
go
can
to-
They got
go
to-
to Rotate.
Hello.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No,
Oh,
don't you
yeah.
dare.
Stop, Mark.
Oops.
Don't
Yeah, you
you
dropped the
dare.
ball. Fumble.
No, he's trying to
How
go.
about-
Yeah.
That's what I said. You dropped the ball, Chris.
How
Shop
about-
with us.
But you know what? He didn't
Shop
mean to
and
do
rotate.
that. He didn't mean to do
That's
that.
right.
Shop and rotate.
Yeah.
You can do that and
What
rotate.
was that you said? They suck.
I said you had rotate.
What was that?
I ain't
I
gonna
know
say
you
that ain't no
Yeah,
more.
they
And
suck.
I'm not gonna say
they
that ain't no
say
more.
you fake shit.
Right.
Canal.
I'm talking about rotate
So wait,
now.
I feel like Freeze
Mama.
need to come up with a commercial for India because you just messed up.
Hey, that's not a
So
problem. I was
Let's
hey,
go.
shit.
I like that.
That you
Let's go.
you done asked. All right, right now I can't, but I'm
Right
shoot.
He's not ready. He's not ready.
You give me 2 hours. You give me 2 hours. I'll see your email. You like, oh my god, and I'm
He's
hey,
clever.
I'm good at that
Yes.
stuff.
This
Oh, for
drink
sure.
is good.
For sure,
It
yes.
is good.
But
It
yes,
is.
take that stuff to rotate.
That's
Make your
right.
money a consignment. Do it definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I gotta take it there.
Uh-oh.
Do you receive like a lot of jealousy because of the fashion thing? Because you
I
like to
don't
look
listen.
good.
I wouldn't know. 'Cause
Oh.
I'm not gonna.
That's my.
Here's
yeah,
the thing.
thank you.
Receive it.
I don't. Let me tell you something. I break every day, all day. So I'm not gonna say that's what people are. I don't like to say that. So at the end of the day,
Okay.
if you're jealous of something you don't know. Because if you don't know me and you're jealous,
Yeah,
that's like
that's
you,
on you.
like we just said. Women don't like to approach because
That's
they
mine.
assume something.
Assume.
If you're jealous of me, you don't know me. Because
Facts.
I'm very open, I'm very honest, I'm very helpful, I'm a giver. So at the end of the day, what are you jealous of?
Exactly.
I had a good friend of mine, Tasha. She's one of my fly sisters
Yeah,
too.
please.
She says,
Hey, sis.
I will compliment a woman in a minute. She says, and I will also tell them where I got it from.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
I do that too.
Yeah.
Men are worse
I
than that
can't-
with women, Freeze.
I cannot
What?
stand
Won't
a
tell a
woman
brother
that
what he
does
got.
that.
Yeah,
Come on,
dudes be on some
I
other
hate
stuff.
it. I
be-
hate it.
Yeah, that's
It's
some whack
like
stuff.
you look good in yours. Why do you care? What you know what I'm saying?
I'ma
She
look
look
completely
completely
different.
different.
Yeah. Cause
I
remember J-Lo
hate
with
that.
the green, the
Facts.
famous green Grammy
Facts.
dress that
Yes,
time.
yes.
Then everybody went and got
I
it.
tag everything though. Like I
Okay.
tag everything. If I didn't
You
tag
do.
it, it's because I'm in a hurry
Okay.
and my family is looking at me and I'm at the dinner table trying to post my picture. So that's the only reason I. Or Gino be like, "Babe, you ready to go?" And I'm saying, "Yeah, I'm ready." And he downstairs and I'm upstairs trying to post a picture. He don't see it, so then I gotta like hurry up. But if you like DM me or tag me, like who is it about? But can y'all say hi first? Can we just?
Fact.
can
You can greet a motherfucker
Wow.
first.
Can we do greet?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
You don't
Hey.
even- all
Hey.
you can-
Right.
Hey, you look nice in that.
I was just about to say, well, how about a
Yeah.
compliment?
Me too.
Hey, those
Can you just
shoes
hit me
look
with a
fine.
hi? Because we don't even get who did. Where did you get those? Okay,
Right.
wait, what? Wait, what are you talking
Right.
about?
Do you ever
Right.
still go, because I know both of you, and I'm going to keep reminding the world that, because I know you both still down to earth.
Mhm.
Do you ever buy something and walk out like,
Hi.
what a way to speak
Hi.
on etiquette, rock the bell.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yes, yes it did.
Hi. Who made those shoes?
Right.
Hi. Where did you?
Shit cost a lot.
Yeah.
Cause I still do that, and I hurry up and put it on.
Like
so
when we were
so
talking
I
about
can't
Gucci
take it back.
earlier on the phone.
Wow.
Okay, let's take it there. Freeze, rock the bell. The doors in the corner pocket are open. The doors in the corner pocket are
Hi,
open.
honey.
What did you think about the Gucci issue? I'll take your Tam first. What did you think
I
about
gotta
it?
go first.
Because
Listen.
we talked about it earlier.
Listen. I plead the fifth as I got my Gucci belt on.
Okay.
Listen.
She
I
do it.
work
She do it too.
hard.
Look. She
I
do
do
it too.
it on
We got a rule
I
on the
love
corner
you.
pocket.
This
love
was
you.
listen.
What's our number one rule on the corner pocket, Freeze?
Shoot, I don't.
We don't ask nothing. We
No,
don't
that's right. And we don't give a fuck.
We don't ask nothing twice.
Here's the thing. The things that I have from Gucci, I don't have money to just, okay, I'm just throwing it away. That's not how my bank account is set up.
Facts.
So these things I worked hard for and I deserve, and I'm gonna wear them. It's not like I went out right after to think like, oh, I'm gonna buy a Gucci belt. No, they didn't go down in price. They actually go up twice a year, just for those who don't
Just
know.
Gucci?
Gucci and Louis Vuitton.
Now
and Chanel.
I will say I like about Gucci. You can catch a sale. Louis will never
Yes, you
catch a sale.
can.
Louis is never
Louis
gonna
never
put
go on
anything
sale.
Never.
They have clearance prices, but
No,
they have
Louis don't go down, they go up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have like get rid of
Gucci,
their
Louis.
overseas and shit, but they probably put
But
that shit in the vault
Gucci's not gonna
anyway.
sell as much as you think now because of the new commander in chief. Okay, that's what I just referred to.
No, take it there.
We're gonna
And
turn
for
it
me,
India.
and for myself, I'm surprised I don't have on Gucci today.
Woo!
I'm surprised I don't because
Mhm.
like Tamala, I mean, it didn't. For a minute, you know, in your mind, you're like,
Should I be politically correct?
yeah.
Right,
Well,
yes.
no, I love my people. You know,
Yeah.
with
Let's
us.
stand
Yeah.
together.
Were they wrong?
I believe you both.
Yes.
Yeah,
How
I
many
agree.
people ignored that? How many tables they came across and nobody saw it?
Right, that's the
You
thing.
know, I was thinking, I was struggling with that.
Take it
but
there, India.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
going.
I did. I struggled with that for a little bit, but I didn't, like you said, I didn't rush to the store and go shopping there. But
Yeah,
I did
no.
wear my things.
Of
Right.
It
course.
took me a couple weeks, and my husband was like, "Oh, really?
So-
You not gonna strike no more?" I'm like, "No, I think I think I'm
I
gonna go ahead."
sold my 3 items, and that's
I
just
think
me.
I'm gonna go
I
ahead.
sold
with
mine.
my-
I didn't
Stop
sell
it.
anything.
I did.
I ain't selling
I'm
shit.
like
I ain't
India.
pay
I
for
waited
it.
Well,
like
that
a
was
couple
me.
of long.
Yeah,
India,
I
I couldn't
a
rotate.
little bit.
I couldn't rotate them. Ain't a woman that wears 42 coming in there, didn't
You
I?
never know.
Yeah.
Well, no, this was a 38 belt at the time.
Hey.
You better bring them accessories.
And India,
Bring
I
them.
bought it in Paris, France airport.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you
sold it?
I sold it. But you know,
Wow.
but you know what? It was much
Listen.
cheaper too.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
against
It was much
anyone.
cheaper.
I
Yeah,
would
because
still bring my
baby-
Gucci belt under my shirt.
But you know what's funny? You've been to Paris?
Yes.
Okay. You went to the Louis store. They get you drunk 3 steps as soon as you
Oh,
walk
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
As soon as
That's
you
the
walk
way
in,
to
but
shop.
it's the headquarters. It's like huge. As soon as we haven't bought anything yet,
Yeah.
and you're toasted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your type of shopping.
Come
Hey.
and rotate.
But
That's
we
That's how we
were.
do it fashion, fashion, beauty. Right? Would
But
you
you
like
know
some
what's
wine?
Yes.
I can't
Champagne.
think of. Well, I think it was Ulysses Street, the
Yes.
main shopping place at the fair.
Hi, Jay.
The Levi's were $190.
You know what?
Well, I know why.
Everything.
Yeah, import.
Import.
Yeah, but it was the hard blue are original.
Yeah.
That are 40 here.
Yeah.
I said,
59.
hell no.
59.99.
Yeah. In the summer they 40.
Right. I got
yeah.
one now.
Yeah. yeah.
Hey.
How about that? Yeah, but it's do you do fashion shows?
Ooh.
I'll go to fashion shows.
I
I've
would
been
love
New
to
York
hit one
Fashion
in
Week.
Milan.
Yeah, I would love to
That'd
do
be
that too.
wonderful.
That would be
Take
nice.
me
I
when
would
you
love
go.
to
Real
do
super
that.
see a mine.
Take
I
me
would
when you
love
go,
it.
Gary, because take me to India.
Yeah.
Seem like you traveling.
That'd be nice.
I got a kid in college right now. I'll be hey, look, if I sell this damn movie script, I'll be there with y'all.
Freeze is going.
Please, Lord. You know that was my New Year's resolution for him.
Yeah.
Come on,
Get them
Fred.
stamps.
Listen.
He's traveled
Right,
domestically like
right,
crazy.
domestically like a motherfucker.
He ain't hopped that pond yet.
Right, I got a passport with no stamps in that motherfucker, so he ain't no
You don't have
stamps.
Windsor?
Gonna
I was
I,
just about to say you got 10
Expire.
years.
I was,
Okay, we
and
can
my
do a
daughter,
passport
that's because
for
my daughter got 9 stamps right now, so you know,
Wow.
so
You know
I'm
what?
living
If
vicariously
you-
through
if
her.
you
Shout out to
Kids
the
living
good
with-
dad.
Yeah.
Rock the bell. I'm gonna let you do it, Sam. Yeah.
Shout out to the good
You know,
dad.
good parents. I'm gonna say me and my wife, we helped her out to do her thing. So
That's awesome.
and she's about to be a senior in college next year. Gotta go get her next week. 15 and a half hours.
Go on that road, Daddy.
Right.
We'll pray for you.
Hit
Thank
me up.
you.
Hit me up when you get there. Frank.
Let me know you made it safe.
Text
Yeah,
us.
yes indeed. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that'll work. It's what was I getting ready to ask? You got any questions?
Ooh yeah. You got any questions? Yeah.
You can take it there.
Where? We're from Jamaica.
Siobhan has a podcast coming
Oh,
called
Lord.
Come
Nice.
on, Siobhan.
Come on,
Shooting
Siobhan.
arrows.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
sister's
Yes.
name. That's how I can
Yeah.
remember
Thank
it.
you.
Siobhan.
Yeah.
That's my girl. Shout out to Siobhan.
I know.
That's my
My
buddy.
hairstylist, her and Tiana.
That's my buddy.
Remember the name again?
Shooting arrows.
Okay.
Y'all will be on there.
Yes.
Y'all can be on there.
I haven't started yet. We gotta get a date down.
Yeah,
She's
she is.
putting
Thank
people on
you.
her podcast.
We are. You know what?
We are her closet
These
advisors.
are my advisors.
We
These
are
my
we are
advisors.
consultants,
Yes.
okay? We gonna get her on there with the best people.
And you know what? Like I should. I think we should get paid when they blow up.
What is
Well,
it
you
about
probably will
Siobhan?
be able to do that. Pretty much just I wanted to focus kind of like on women, but
Okay.
we will have in all aspects, just beauty, fashion, relationships, everything. And of course, we're gonna bring in some males and get their point of views about things.
Okay,
and stuff.
all right.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
It's gonna be
Very
fun.
fun.
It's
Good
gonna be
energy.
fun. Good energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you do me and India's podcast on fashion?
What?
I
Look
think
at
Are you
look
serious?
at-
Yeah.
Look up, look up.
that would be
I'm
awesome.
gonna wear a suit.
Yeah,
It's
listen.
gonna take me an hour to put it on, and I'm getting ready.
Gary, you gotta be on
I
time.
will be on time. I will. I was on time
Yeah, you
today.
on time today? I was on time today, so I was happy.
You was on freeze time.
I got here and set up before 7:30. I had that thing working at 7:26.
Freeze. If you would have got here earlier, I would have asked for a stethoscope and checked your heart.
Yeah. That was because I had to do daddy duties, like
And
cook
ain't
some
nothing wrong
rice.
with that.
I had to cook some rice and food for the kids.
Out the box or
No,
from
no,
scratch?
out the box.
Rice
I'm
land.
not doing that. I'm not doing that extra shit. Out the package.
Let me ask.
Write it.
Let's take it there. Do you ever who's fly in celebrity world? Who's
That's a
who's
good
dope?
question.
Is Michelle Obama dope?
Hell yeah. I was
Yeah,
surprised.
Michelle is
Obama is
dope.
fly.
Yeah,
Is she fly?
Mhm.
For sure.
Is she fly all the way around?
She's
Like,
she has all that confidence. Her body is
Facts.
calm.
Yes.
talk to us.
Everything she has, it flows on her body. She's good.
Okay, so then
Anytime
what-
Michelle
what-
Obama
so
can
what
come
would-
with the over-the-knee glitter boots, what are you?
Okay, that's what I was getting at.
Listen,
Louboutin?
I had to make sure that was a fake picture because I was like, is she really wearing
Yes,
that
honey.
thing?
What were they,
Yes.
Louboutins?
Looking good.
No, I don't think they were.
They said what they were. They were.
I don't think so.
Who's our researcher?
I don't even know.
What's the boots Michelle
But
Obama
those
had
boots
on?
were
Can somebody
fly.
the knee high. They were.
You so silly.
Who else were they? Wait, Jason usually does this for us.
Oh,
Right. Yeah.
I'm sitting in his seat. So.
That's
Yeah.
crazy,
Well,
right?
so who else? Anybody
So
else?
there's a lady, a stylist that I admire. Her name is June Ambrose.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I heard of her.
Yeah, bro,
So
yeah.
So that was my celebrity crush. I wanted to mention that earlier because I met her
Uh-huh.
recently at a Givenchy boutique in New York,
Okay.
Ooh.
and I was like, my kids were looking at me like, "Mom,
Is that Fifth Avenue?
we don't know her.
Madison Ave? Okay.
We don't
She
know her. What's the
amazing.
big
She
deal?"
is.
And I was
We don't know.
Balenciaga.
And I was
Oh, the Balenciaga.
Oh, Balenciaga.
Okay.
Balenciaga. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Good,
but I
job.
love
Good
her.
job, Siobhan. Shoot
Look at
arrows.
Siobhan.
Yeah, I'm getting ready.
No, I guess my is Tracy Ellis Ross.
Oh,
she
that's
fly?
That's my
Is
wife's
she
favorite. That's my
fly?
wife's favorite person.
So am I
Is she
wrong for
fly?
thinking that the award show dress was that? I thought it was crazy.
Let me tell you something.
Am I wrong?
Can I just have her mother in again in her closet?
Oh, facts.
Listen, anything Black Girl rocks, go back. Anything that she rocks is out of her mother's closet. Most of the time, anything vintage that she has on, she
So
is
Diana was fly.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I'm about to say,
Boy.
Diana Ross is the
If I-
original diva.
listen,
The original
listen.
diva.
I'm really asking for education right now.
Oh yeah.
That's the
Listen,
original.
listen.
Yeah.
I'm right here. You want a fan?
Thank you, darling.
It's these drinks.
Right.
Yeah. Feel like
that's
church.
that's my muse. I love her. I love Victoria Beckham. I do.
Yes.
Oh yeah, posh.
She has no choice.
Listen.
She has no choice.
She has no choice.
Hell nah.
Yeah. Her husband got a couple bucks.
Right, right.
That's why she don't have a choice.
Look, I heard we got $100 and that motherfucker.
She's
Everybody
not
love him.
she's not doing the tour with them.
Oh yeah, her,
Because
she don't need
they're
to. She got paid. What for what? Her make a $100 million contract.
I think she
Some
should
people
stay
don't do it
with
for
it.
money.
She should go back.
I
and
do
do
too.
I'm
I
like
think
this.
That's how she
so.
started.
But here's the thing though. If like my man, I watched Dr. Ken last night, his one night stand. If you're making millions of dollars doing nothing, why am I gonna, like he said, why am I gonna go back to be a doctor? And I'm in
Are you
Hollywood?
doing it for the money?
But you're not doing it for the
You're
Well,
money.
yeah,
not doing it for
but
the
she
money.
probably remember Spice Girls were put together. They were never friends. Came up together.
Oh.
They were put together.
But-
So,
That's true.
but I'm
Friends,
saying,
you
Is she
gotta think
cons-
about your fans though.
But
It
she-
ain't about
she-
the
but
money,
but
it's
she
about
doesn't
join the
your
news.
but I'm saying, I
fans.
understand that. But I'm saying from her standpoint of fuck the fans.
What was her answer?
That's-
Did she ever get an answer or she just said no?
She just said no.
I did.
She said no. You know what I'm saying? She probably just kicked
Is
it.
she considered Head Spice?
No, the Head Spice is
Eddie Murphy's lady?
not. Well, I don't think it's her.
I think she.
I think the
considered
Baby Spice was the one that was the one that was.
Spice.
Yeah, because
I don't think I would
remember
go
the names.
see. Well, I'm
It was
telling a lie.
Crazy
I was about
Spice.
to
It
tell
was
a lie.
Scary Spice was Betty Murphy girl.
I was gonna say, I
Hot
was thinking-
Spice, which is Victoria
Can I
Beckham.
start this? How did we get on this?
Hey, honey.
Yeah, so
Hey, I know her.
But yeah.
Love.
Like I said, she got money. She ain't missing that money out there, and she probably not missing it. And the other thing is, how long they gonna be on tour? She probably want to be spend time with her husband. He just
So
not
what is she
retired.
like,
She
number
also
two?
has her own clothing line.
Fact.
Yeah.
No, she's not missing no
Busy.
money.
She does.
Right.
You
And
know,
her feet hurt.
mhm.
She wear too many high heels.
Right, her feet hurt. Right.
Years.
Tell her.
Always too
Tell
many
her. Her feet hurt.
Give her the mic, please.
Her feet
Oh,
hurt.
no, no.
No, no, you can't. It's on. You got it.
Her feet hurt. I agree with you.
I can't. That's the bartender. I can't.
Right.
Yeah, and these are great.
And I also like Kourtney Kardashian style. I just have to say that. I like how
She's upgraded big
She
time.
has.
Yeah.
but her clothes wear her. A lot
Yeah.
of times she don't wear the clothes.
That is a old school saying.
Yes.
Yeah, that is.
But I
Yes.
still like the looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's.
Y'all like
Long
Rihanna?
way.
Y'all like Rihanna looks?
Is Rihanna fly?
I like Rihanna.
I love
Sometimes.
Rihanna's edgy, so I like
Yeah,
the
but- yeah,
edginess
me
about
too.
her,
Yes.
but not necessarily my style.
Yeah, right.
Some, I'll
Right.
take like the jacket, the shoes, so
Mhm.
something
Right.
right. Yeah,
So
but I
can we
don't.
can we flip this coin? Who's a hot mess?
Oh yes. Who's a hot mess? Yo, yes. Preach.
I
Preach.
think that-
Oh come on!
Come on.
You might have to work with him one day.
No, I don't know.
Didn't tell him
Hot
this.
mess to me.
Speak
They'll
on
still
it.
be your friends.
No,
Who's
no,
a
no,
hot
no,
mess?
no, that's not it.
Who's
Speak
a
on
hot
it.
mess?
Get back with me. I know I gotta think
Come on,
about
think
it.
about it.
Is that hard?
Come on, you know you done see somebody like, what the fuck do they got on?
Okay, I don't know those people.
To be 70, almost 80 years old, I gotta say, in female flyness, Diane Keaton is fly. Do you ever check out Diane
Oh,
Keaton?
she's always been kind of
Yeah.
fly.
Doesn't she always wear white blouses? White
We
white
can look.
nuts?
You know, she's.
Don't she wear
I think she
like
can wear a lot of
It's
white.
y'all-
Y'all don't know that's Connie. That's Kate Corleone in The Godfather.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Michael's
And let me
wife.
just tell
It
you
was
who
good.
I'm gonna be when I get older. At 100, I'm being Iris Apfel.
Isn't that-
I'm
Hello.
wearing bracelets to my
Hello.
elbows.
Big
I'm
sunglasses.
gonna need them because they're gonna be prescription. Listen,
Big
I
sunglasses.
thought I was the only one that say who they gonna be when they
I'm
get
in
older.
Iris
Yeah.
Apfel, honey.
Everything.
I can watch her documentary every day on Netflix. Listen, she has that husband. He had broke his little hip. He's deceased now. Rest in peace. But let me tell you
His little
something.
hip.
At 99,
She always wear turtlenecks. They say
That's
she
what
always
it
cover her
is.
neck.
With like beige with khakis
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
velvet
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am
But I
definitely
love
gonna.
Iris.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Her
her.
documentary is stunning. She's
Me
a
and
beauty.
India gonna walk around as Iris.
We
Apfel.
should do that.
Yeah.
We need to go
Listen.
through her clothes.
Listen.
So wait a minute.
Did you
what about-
see the
I
house?
like that.
Yes.
Listen, what about what?
Rest in peace to the sister who you put me on. You said she was fly.
Oh, Karanda on the IG.
Oh,
Oh, they changed her
yeah.
Cruzada.
Yeah.
Karada,
So
whatever.
fly.
Yeah.
I think it's
Fly.
Cruzadas. I'm like,
Yeah.
Cruzada.
Yeah.
She just, yeah, she
Was
bad.
she?
Oh, she
Fly.
Oh.
First of all, you
Every day.
fly and
Yes.
then in 40
Yes.
and you come and you get sick and you still fly.
Yes.
Wow.
Listen,
She made everything just look so good.
Everything.
Like
Mhm.
a white t-shirt, she gonna rock it. So she was fly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
She was fly.
Mm-hmm. She was
Rest in
fly.
peace.
Yes.
How about that? You put me on her, honey.
Yeah, I did.
But
Chanel put you on a lot, don't she? Listen, go
Oh.
on and get shout out. Shout out to Chanel.
Oh.
He hooks me up too.
Thank you. I'm about to say, my man be doing some shit too
Yes, he
now.
do. Yes, he
Freezing.
does.
All this estrogen in this motherfucker. I gotta put some testosterone in it.
you know what? They get along like
But no,
friends.
yeah, my girl, I'm fucking fucking with you. It wasn't for Chanel, that nigga would be shit. You know, he be shot of luck.
Hey, Tam,
That's a testament to my
I see on
sis, that's
Facebook
all.
making miserable posts again.
Oh no,
we don't want that to happen
no, please don't.
Well, they weren't miserable.
No, they were.
Shout out to relationships.
Let me ask you this. Let's take it there.
You're funny.
Corner Pocket is all about being comical too. Would you date a guy who didn't own a suit?
Ooh, good question. Answer. Oh, that's that. Really?
Who knows? Who knows? if it
Yeah.
doesn't- What do you mean?
Is that a big deal?
I don't know you don't own a suit. It's time for you to put it on.
I think.
I'm not like stalking people's closets. Okay.
No, I know, but don't you think you would go somewhere that's suitable?
Okay, that's age. Like we talked
Yeah.
about. Yeah, like we talked about age. That's like age. You know, like my brother is not probably he owns a suit, but I don't know if I'm like expecting you really to come with it. You know, so.
So
Okay,
that's
I'm
not a
dead
big
here.
deal.
It's not
Okay.
a deal breaker if you didn't own a suit.
So if you walked in his closet and he had no suit or no dress shoes, what would you say?
First of all, I'm
How about that?
Go ahead, I what you say? I gotta turn it.
Oh, that's okay.
How about that? Well, go ahead. India got it. Come on, go ahead, India.
She
You
said,
got
say
it.
it again,
They need a
please.
suit.
Thank you.
They do.
A man should
I
own a
agree.
suit.
Okay, so
A man
at
should own a
my
suit.
age,
Absolutely.
at 25, okay, sorry, no, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever
At
you
my
are,
age,
you're
yeah.
25. Tam, whatever you are, you're gorgeous, dog.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay.
But in my age, yeah, you need a suit.
Agreed.
I don't know nobody my age is not thinking that they need
I
a
think
suit.
that's why you say it, but I do. I do. Me and Freeze do.
Shit.
What?
Oh, I know cats who. That's why. That's probably why we don't hang
Well,
anymore.
Freeze did just tell the story how like people don't want to wear
Yeah.
suits and he gonna help you. You gotta sometimes like
You
it
couldn't even hang with
It
me
take
on the
that
regular
compliment.
if you
It
didn't
take
own a
that
suit.
compliment from that woman.
Because
Right.
this
Looking
place
good.
is Chanel and I go to, nigga, you can't go if
And
you
I was
don't
just
own
about
a
to
suit.
say though, probably the guys that don't own suits is not going to places.
They
That's
do.
what I'm
Wear
thinking.
those.
That's what I would think.
To wear
Yeah.
But like my
That's a
mama said, you
sucky
gotta have
lifestyle.
a man gotta always have a black suit.
And a
You
navy
never
blue.
know- A navy
Yep.
blue. Well, at least a black suit, because you may have to go to a funeral. I mean, even though funerals nowadays don't care about that, but you just might go somewhere with your woman somewhere nice.
That's the
You know what I'm
same
saying?
for when a woman needs a
so
black
it's
dress.
Ivy, if you don't put that mic in front of you, then you got a lot of input. Put that mic in front of you.
Right.
You got a lot of
Ivy the bartender is
Big
not
sis, put
perfect
that-
for
put that
me.
mic in front.
Ivy. But yeah, you know, I believe it. And like, another thing is, I know it's a different time, age, a different age or whatnot. But at the same time, is if you can't go into a certain restaurant, I'll let you in without an overcoat. You know
Do
what
you
I'm
know,
saying?
Freeze? I haven't seen that in years.
Yeah.
No.
But in my day, that was very true. I have not seen that in years. Put it this way, maybe because I'm always dressed. But
Yeah.
I always
No one
wanted.
has ever came to you like, sir, we need you to step aside.
You know when that did happen? I used to fly through my mom. I couldn't sit in first class without a tie.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I remember that. Sure couldn't.
Now you can sit
They
in
don't
first
give a
class
damn.
with
Sure
pajamas
don't.
on. You
Yeah.
first
Sure
class.
can.
You
So
cannot
let me
sit
tell
in
you,
first class.
let's talk about this airport look. You wanna talk about it? Listen, you do not, the pajamas and
Take it
headscarf,
Thank
leave
you.
them at home.
Oh, baby, I just got roasted.
Listen, leave them at home. You're flying somewhere. Even when you're going somewhere, when you get there, you're at a destination, correct?
Absolutely.
So why would you not want to get off the plane like I'm ready for whatever they have for me? What if I come to the airport, listen, I'm gonna put my clothes on. I'm not flying in like, okay, I'm not traveling in heels. I don't, because
Yeah, for
the
sure.
airport you
Yeah.
gotta walk
Yeah.
a country mile.
A country,
But I'm gonna have on some shoes. I'm gonna have on a coat. I'm gonna have on a jacket because I'm always freezing on the plane. But I'm gonna have my clothes
Planes are
on.
cold.
I am
Sorry,
not
Tiffany.
wearing pajamas. I'm not gonna be on this. If you're on a plane for like 15 hours, that's a whole different story.
Right.
But to me, I just feel like wear something comfortable, but you still need to be presentable. Heads, what you sleeping? The seats don't even recline that much.
Hell no.
They
Hell
Right.
We're out the house.
Oh, hold on.
Listen.
Hold on.
Listen.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Our seats recline.
They're not reclining enough.
No, 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 I just
like
talk.
you in the
Hey,
bed.
no, Tim, you were right. I had a
You
shit
know,
talking moment.
you know, Italy.
We
trip.
were-
I
forgot.
We had a bed going.
I was just gonna say,
I just had
Italy.
He
Well,
said
hey,
I had a
remember-
bed going and
I
coming.
Hey, remember what I said that day? We talk our shit sometimes.
I think it depends on
Talk
how
your
long.
shit.
What you know
like,
about?
honestly,
Yeah, but if you're flying from here to New York, here to LA,
Yeah.
hell no.
All jokes aside, you're right. You're
why do
right.
we not have our
You are
clothes
right.
on?
Absolutely.
High five.
I was on a plane
Don't
with
leave them hanging.
Let me hang. Thank you, baby. Don't leave me hanging.
I was on a plane one time, and the flight attendant came up to me, and Gino and I was flying, and I think we were coming back from Cancun or something. And the lady was like, "Hey," she was like, "How you doing?" I was like, "I'm good. How are you?" She was like, "I just want to tell you, I haven't seen anyone with their clothes on and look really nice." And I was like, "What kind of flight is this?" So I'm looking around.
Right.
I'm looking around. I'm like, but I was like, "Oh, so you just." I'm not drunk, so I got my clothes on. Like, I don't know. Like, I put my brows on. I just feel like you need to come out the house. When I go work out, I don't put my headscarf on until I get there. I'm not riding in the car like that. I can't tell you I'm a personal stylist or I can dress you and think. And I look crazy out in public. I can't do it.
Hey, Tim, I love the way you
image in
said
your
I'm not
brand.
drunk because it had that not this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it had. It sounded like not this time.
But even
Hey,
then,
you a girl, girl.
put your
You a
clothes
girl.
on.
Oh, man.
Put your clothes on, people. People are.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to go above and beyond. You don't have to put all your jewelry. You don't have to do it. You gotta take it all off at the airport anyway. They let you-
Facts.
Oh,
But is it Indian Tim, is it
No,
a
no, I'm
lifestyle
not in
now? Like, are you addicted to looking nice? Because I'm addicted to, I'm jumping genders, to getting my hair cut weekly. I'm addicted to feeling nice.
I mean, I don't know if it's like I gotta look nice thing. I wanna be comfy. I wanna look good,
Yeah.
decent,
Yeah,
like
of
you said.
course.
I had a homeboy to tell me without even asking him, that's just some dumb shit you getting your hair cut every week. That was hating sign number one.
That's hating
That was a
number
hating
one.
sign number one.
I
That's
wouldn't
hating
even, I
shit.
wouldn't even remember that comment, because I'm about to not even receive it.
Right.
I'm going
Facts.
somewhere with that one.
Facts.
He ain't
I
around no
guess-
more. He ain't around no more.
But I guess
Is he
I
free?
just don't
He ain't around here
understand
no
why
more.
someone would say that though. That's what you choose to do.
Right.
So what I choose to do, that comment, what I eat shouldn't make you,
Make you shit.
So
Yeah.
it
I'll tell you
doesn't
whole-
have to do with anything. I will act like I'm gonna skip a hair appointment. I get my hair done every week, and people are like, oh, that's because you work in the salon. No. You need an appointment.
Thank you.
You need an appointment. Because
Yeah.
my sister and one of my good girlfriends does my hair. 1 week my sister, 1 week my girlfriend. But at the end of the day, you need an appointment. I would act like I'm gonna skip. I don't have nothing to do this week. You can skip. My hair gets so dirty. I'm like, this is a mess. I can't. But that's my own. I'm not asking nobody to pay for my hair.
Right.
You're not asking
That's the
somebody to pay.
same thing.
So at the end of the day, it's a lifestyle for me because I want to look present. I do this for me. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna come out here and stuff. I never say things like that. I like to look good for me. Okay, me and Gino. But
What was wrong with that? Nothing. Rock the bell. Yeah.
Listen, when
There
he
you
be
go.
like, man, you look pretty, I be like, okay, nailed it.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like you want to come out, you want to look good. When you look good, you feel
Feel
good. I don't
good,
care
yeah.
what you say.
Facts.
That's true.
Facts.
You know what? That's
Facts.
going
And
back to what
It
we
doesn't
were
mean
talking about.
name brands though. It doesn't mean like you
Thank
gotta
you.
be Gucci hands.
Thank you for letting the corner pocket know who you are.
It can be Target. Long as you iron your shirt, come on out, put your little
Yeah.
lipstick on.
Facts.
tell
And I
people
will say,
Or
Come on,
steal your shirt.
Siobhan.
Target
I'm
has
stealing
some
now.
bomb pieces up in there,
She said
okay?
that.
They got some
Listen.
bomb pieces
You
up
better
in
come on
Target.
with who
I'm
what
telling
wear.
you.
Who
Yes,
what wear.
yes.
Who what wear.
Yep.
Bomb pieces.
Hey, like I said, I'm a steamer now. I'm not ironing shit no more. I'm a steamer. I done graduated. I got me a steamer at the crib.
Y'all don't want to know what I do.
I steam.
Put every damn thing in the
There go
cleaners.
my ironer right there.
No, he just got an iron. 2 weeks
She
ago.
got iron
Every
work in the house.
damn thing
Hey,
goes
listen,
in the
what
cleaners.
say?
T-shirts, everything.
Hey, but every
Chanel.
you gotta get you a steamer.
He just everything goes in the cleaners.
Hey,
Everything.
You better listen. You better get a hold of that.
Did you hear that?
No.
My undershirts
They
go.
just-
Everything
They
goes
just-
in
the other-
the
thank
He just
you.
got an
Yes.
iron. I needed it.
I got
I needed it.
Cleaner.
I got one
Listen,
for
I'm over
$130, and that motherfucker can steam up anything in five
Go
minutes or
on
less.
Amazon.
Amazon, exactly.
But you know what?
Amazon.
Right? It's too late because I'm
Amazon.
spoiled. There go my ironer right there.
Okay.
My iron be at work, so I can't
She
do it all
don't
the time.
ever tell me no
Look
to
at
iron.
Chanel. Look at Chanel.
She don't tell me no to iron.
Hey, neither does Tiffany.
If
Tiffany
I
don't
pull
tell me
something out
no.
the closet,
Chanel, like, I got a different type.
Hey, look,
Wait a minute.
Battery.
Tiffany will complain and be like, "Oh, I can't stand you. Why you wait till the last minute?" But she don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
she don't say that.
She be like, and she might call me a motherfucker, all kind of shit. But it's gonna get iron. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
so Gino said the other day we were going somewhere, and I was like, I was working on the computer. That's my 90% of the time.
Okay.
And he said, hey, because when you own a business, you have to stay in the know. You have to be present, websites and everything. So I tell Gino, Gino said, babe, can you iron my shirt? I said, in about 5 minutes. I guess I was taking too long. He was like, I just ironed it. I was like, I said, look at the Lord.
Oh, Gino, you know the facts now. You know the trick. Gino, be like, no, iron it like
I
now.
didn't have a problem. I don't like
I'm
ironing
just
it,
telling you
though. I
right
don't
now,
like it.
Chanel, don't take no notes.
Oh
Chanel.
my gosh. Everything goes.
Chanel, tumble dry.
I about to say, Chanel, just say this. Nigga, do you want to write them sad ass post again? Nigga?
Oh, that was that's my joy. He's my joy.
This is my dog. I had the best with it. That's my sister. I gotta help her out sometimes.
Thank you.
Ooh, I just got stung. Shots.
Oh man, y'all dog, bro. You know it's all love, brother.
Hey, look. Hey, look. I can roast and I can get roasted. I ain't worried about it. That was pretty good. If it's a good one, I'll shut
Hey,
it.
that's the Ciroc, dog. That's the Ciroc.
That was pretty good.
Oh, man.
Let me ask you though, economically, is there a difference between white and black customers?
Ooh, I gotta hear this one. Dun, 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 dun.
This for India.
I would say
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what black people think? Is not a lot of black people doing well.
Oh, see,
Bullshit.
no. Let me tell
Do
you.
you know
no.
who first showed me that? Honestly, all jokes aside,
First showed you.
What?
all the black people.
Chanel
Yeah.
is she
Years and
more than
years
just
and years
iron.
and
Come
years
on,
ago.
Chanel.
Yes.
That girl does a lot.
I can
I
imagine.
wouldn't be with her if she didn't teach me nothing.
Come on.
Yeah.
Who don't want to learn nothing?
Yeah, who don't want to learn?
Come on for the learning.
So yeah, it's
But hold on, though. He
she-
teaches me a whole hell of a lot too, baby.
Ah.
Hey, it's supposed to be.
That's
It's
a nice balance.
Penny Grand say.
Oh,
Cause
see,
he like-
curious Chanel. I didn't know this was Bring Your Boo to the podcast.
Oh.
You know, I don't know if you know, but that's her dog right here. That's her ace right here. They ace.
19,
Yeah, that's her buddy right there.
baby.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
her role.
wow.
Yeah.
10th
But
grade,
baby.
10th grade.
well, y'all.
There are a lot of successful African
Pull this arrow out.
Americans. Listen.
Pull this arrow out my ass.
Listen.
Where were we, man? Y'all
We
stop
were
it.
talking
You're
about
talking about successful African
Americans
Americans and white people.
Economically.
Okay, take it there. Now, it's a serious question. Like, it's the corner pocket freeze.
Yes, indeed.
Do you ever get? I don't think you know yet. You're gonna find out. Do white people come and try to negotiate like sometimes like we do?
They can try.
Damn, can we?
They can try
Can,
as much
damn,
as
it's.
they want. I mean, anybody can come and try.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
You know, it's nothing wrong with that.
People believe closed mouths don't get fed.
Absolutely.
Facts.
But at the end of the day, there's a way that you do everything. So it's about proper etiquette when you're doing things. When you come into my store, this is, as you say, Canal. This is not Canal Street. This is not, let's make a deal.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I'm giving you quality. Let's just respect that, because you can't go to Target, Neiman Marcus, Saks, Nordstrom's, or nothing and say,
You
can I
can't.
pay $25 for this shirt? No. Most of my friends, all of my friends that I'm surrounded by are successful. So I don't really know what that's like, you know, because I only surround myself by like-minded people. Because that's how you stay. I never want to be the smartest girl in the room. I never want to be the prettiest girl in the room. I never want to be on top of my. I like to learn. I sit back and I learn something from everyone in this room today. So at the end of the day, they can try you. I just treat everybody the same. Everybody get a clean slate until you ruin it. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
But you cannot come in here like, oh, are these 12? No, they're down the street, they might be 12 right here.
Talk to me,
They
please.
$16.
Yeah.
So it's just, I respect people's business. Like if I went in India store, I'm not gonna go when I come in India store, because let's be clear, I'm going. When I go
I
in
support
there,
us.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
go in there
Yes.
and say, well, India, do you think I can? No, because when I get on Poshmark or whatever these other sites
Yes.
are, you can negotiate with them, and they may do it. But at the end of the day, I just don't start with that. I'm a
Facts.
business owner.
Yes.
I used to bartend. I know what it's like to have tips. I know
Yes.
what it's like to own a
Did you
business.
bartend?
Yes.
Don't play with me. You know me and Miko was bartending.
I know you can make drinks. I didn't know that. Y'all always can make drinks, but I didn't know that.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
there you go. There you go. Only on the podcast. But at the end of the day, I'm not less. I pay people for. If you tell me it's $75, that's just what I'm paying.
Right.
If you want to say, Tim, I'll give you a discount, that's up to you.
That's
I'm
it,
not
exactly.
really asking
Exactly.
for it. I almost feel like I'm not asking for it. If you come to my salon, my friends know. If you work the front and you greet the people, you get an employee discount that day. Ask my
That's
friends.
dope.
Ask T. Ask them.
That's dope.
You don't want me
I
working
love
that
that.
door. I get free.
Right,
Yeah, it was
right,
everything. I'm good.
right.
Okay, Miko.
Yes.
Yeah, so no, it's respect. I treat everybody the same. White, black, Puerto Rican, whatever you are. You're gonna get how you doing?
Mhm.
No.
Right.
Absolutely.
And you
And
should-
I've been approached by a lot of successful black women here in the city, that are excited for me, starting a business of such and want to support. So, it's an exciting thing, and we always think that, especially the area that I'm in, we're going to only have other races,
Right.
kind of patronize me, but I think that
I think
it would
both of you
definitely-
picked great locations.
Where's
I
I
agree.
missed that
I
part.
agree.
Where's the locations? Because I missed that part.
Maple and Telegraph, right
Okay.
in Brookville Hills.
Okay.
And I'm
Okay.
in Lathrop on Southfield Road between 696 and 10 Mile.
Okay.
I passed that shop so many times.
Well, if anybody, any of my followers don't know what maple means, that's 15 miles.
Right.
I'm bringing
Meanwhile, in Telegraph, I'm
I'm
right
bringing-
across the street from the new Equinox gym that used to be the BMW dealership.
Okay.
So if you
No,
coming
you're
out
right.
of that dealership, I'm right across the street.
But you sat back a little bit,
I
right?
sit
I
back
told her
a
we
little bit.
was in the
But I
neck of
can
the
see you.
woods.
If you're working
Yeah.
on, you ain't coming to my store. I can see you. Like in the door, like
Yeah.
India
Really?
is
Really?
talking Maple.
Hey, look, what's about on IG? Like, nigga, I seen you working out,
I love
and
it.
you
I
ain't
got a
come in.
question, though.
Yes.
You said a lot of your friends say that other are gonna more so be in your store, but is the black community really up on the consignment? Because a lot of the ones that we do have that I know I've been to
Yes.
are not black. I don't see
Right.
me in there.
I
You
agree.
know, I see.
We do a lot of online, I know.
Okay.
Maybe Poshmark, the Real
Real,
Real, Vestiaire.
I'm really
One of
learning
those.
something today. I've heard Poshmark.
We all about rotate. We all about rotate today,
but
okay?
doggone it, I shouldn't have said it. I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
Look,
But
we all about
that's
Oh,
rotate.
she did it,
Look,
Breeze.
she did it.
Yeah.
I had to pick her back.
Fine.
Y'all even, Breeze.
But
We
that's
about
fine, but,
rotating.
but for one thing, you never, this is what I'll say for myself,
Mhm.
shopping online like that to these unknown sellers.
Right.
You don't know what you're getting when you get it.
Facts.
We've all been there. I have, and I've bought things online, and they haven't came out. Damn, you didn't show me the inside of the purse. Why is there shit in here?
Right.
Right.
Wow.
Wow.
What's going on?
I'm all for instant gratification.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you know
Facts.
those other
Facts.
competitors of mine that are online, you're not gonna get exactly what it shows.
No, but what
online.
I'm saying is African Americans.
Yes.
We don't. Do you know? Because you're in this business.
Yes.
Is there many African Americans that own actual cosigns?
Oh,
Men?
I'm
Good
sorry.
question.
I didn't understand that.
Yeah.
Like
Well-
it just in our, you just saying in our city or
In our city?
in Michigan or whatever the city. So
Not that I know of here. I do believe there is one on Old Woodward
okay.
Okay.
that we passed
Birmingham.
for
Mhm.
years.
Yes,
What
forever.
What about
On
the
the
owners?
corner.
One, it may
On the
be
corner.
one in Grosse Pointe, but I don't know the owner, so I don't. It
Mm.
may be one, but I don't know if they're doing consignment like you. I
Do you
know.
try to connect
And they're
with
not
those kind of people?
upscale.
Well, I have tried with one, and not connect.
No
but
names.
just
We won't
kinda-
say no
Nah,
names.
I ain't saying
Right.
names.
Right.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
about
Not
rotate.
Connect, right.
Yeah.
But just,
I love it, Freeze.
well, I'm not saying their name because I just didn't get the,
Right.
Response you want to
Warm
get.
and fuzzy.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So, but I just didn't, they might have thought of me as competition and
That's
Yeah.
a
so
Yeah.
that's why I don't, we're not not gonna do anything together. I mean, people, they're doing their own thing, that's fine.
They are African American?
No.
No, they're
And
not.
just to
That's
answer your
why.
question,
That's why, yeah.
That's the only
Well,
one.
no, that might not be why, because sometimes some African American people, they don't
True.
want to help you out. They don't want to give
Hey,
you.
look, we gonna be positive. Hold on, we gonna be
That's
positive.
why-
They just don't know better. That's what we
No,
gonna say.
we gonna be
no,
real.
no, no, no,
We gonna be
no,
real.
Freeze, don't cover it up. Let her go. Let
A
her
lot,
go.
a lot
Yeah,
of
Let her go,
times,
Freeze.
Yeah.
if you're doing something,
Yeah.
a lot of times they don't want to help the next person.
I
They're
agree.
like, I'm not
Listen,
telling you
I
how to
agree.
do that.
Listen.
They're not giving
So
up.
here's
I
the
agree
thing.
wholeheartedly. I'm
As
just saying they
as
don't
an
know.
adult,
Right.
when you said they don't know better,
Mhm.
it's your job as an adult to do better.
True.
Yeah.
Learn
Facts.
and do better.
Facts.
And that's just it. At
Facts.
the end of the day, like you said, you don't want
Don't worry about
to,
it.
you know what I'm
Let 'em go
saying? You don't want to, like she said, you don't get warm and fuzzy.
Mhm.
That's like the thing. People don't want to give you warm and fuzzy.
They
They
don't.
feel like, oh, it's
Yep.
enough money. It's enough
Yes.
business.
We said it
to
every day.
go
Say it
around.
again. It's enough money for
enough
everybody.
business. It's
That's
where
right.
you want to go.
Facts.
And then I am big on creating an experience for people.
Right.
Facts.
So here's the thing. I always tell people, I work with stylists and stuff like that. Fashion Savvy Beauty Bar gonna get 5 stars. What you have with your relationship with your stylist don't have nothing to do with me. I need you to give me 5 stars.
Right.
Because
Yes.
when you came in here, I asked you, did you want champagne? I asked you, did you want wine? I greeted you when my door chimes. I'm hi, how are you? I'm like a Walmart
Okay,
greeter.
Right.
But at the end of the day, listen,
Yes,
Iris
it is.
FL at Walmart. Welcome to Walmart.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, people don't give you warm and fuzzy.
Mm-mm.
And if you tell me I didn't give you warm and fuzzy,
Warm and fuzzy.
I give people. Everybody starts on the same playing field.
Mhm.
I give everybody a fair shot until you do something and I'm like, I'm not really fond of her personality or something. I'm not mean to people.
Mhm.
I'm not mean. People are mean. Like she
Yeah.
said, you reach out to people, they're like, why?
Yeah.
She's opening up, she may have a question,
Mhm.
but if India came to me and said, what system do you use or what works for you? I did this, no one helped me. No
Mhm.
one. No
Yep.
one showed me how to ship. No one. I help everybody. You
See,
want to know how to
that's
ship?
what I'm talking about. That's what I was.
So that's how I am.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
that way, period.
Yeah.
Even before this business, I've
Yeah.
had businesses prior.
Yeah.
And this business, I do know that I do need to share.
Yeah.
You know, because
Of
my
course.
experience in the past.
Yeah.
So I've reached out. There's other retail stores in my neighborhood. So, like for instance, if somebody was coming to my store and they would say, "Who does your hair?" or you know, "Where can I go get my nails done in the neighborhood?" You know, and they're not from here. I would share them
Mhm.
to
Of
other
course.
local businesses. But
Tam, where'd you get that Chanel bag?
Hello?
Okay, so rotate.
hello,
Rotate,
I don't.
right.
I don't.
Use
sell-
the Simon
Here's the
store.
thing. I don't sell that.
lot.
I don't. Even if I
That's what I'm
did and I don't
saying.
have it, you have to be able to share.
Share.
Facts.
And I'm
You know,
not
black
listen.
people, a lot of blacks,
Listen.
they charge for information.
Hold up.
There
You
you
know,
go.
you know why? You know why
I don't know
they
those
do?
people.
I don't know those people
What?
either. You know why they do that? Because they really don't know as much as they think they know anyway.
Yeah.
Because number one, I'm not trying anything. I DJ, I build studios, I've done all that shit. I've helped damn near 90% of the studios out here in this fucking area.
He
And
cussing,
it's,
y'all. He's serious.
hell yeah, I'm dead serious. And I've taught them how to make their shit sound better. And it's funny that the information I gave you for free, you gonna try to charge to another nigga? And I'm like, dog, come
Freeze
on.
built Andre Iguodala studio.
And C-Webs and
And
AI.
Chris Webber. Allen
yeah.
Iverson.
Yeah, that's what I do. You know
I
what I'm
asked
saying?
that because I know somebody posted something on Instagram where she's a business owner. I'm not gonna say names, but she was just like everybody DMing me, asking me how to do this and how. Like she had an attitude like just like I look for the information. Y'all need to work on your own.
that's awful.
And I was just like,
That's dumb shit.
I felt like a little like really.
You know
like,
what?
You
Yeah,
know,
that is.
awful.
That's
I
why
thought
a
that
lot of
was
people
Okay,
do
so
that.
here's
I
the
hate
thing.
that.
Like I have worked hard and I've had to figure out things and stuff like that. But it's how you approach it. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I'm not gonna go and say, "Oh, everybody asks."
Right.
Everybody's always gonna ask you something.
Right.
Thank
It's
you.
really for me is how you approach it. Like I said, to start with a greeting. Maybe ask me to take me to for coffee or something.
Right.
Like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hey, can I
I
take
like
you to
that.
coffee? I want to talk to you
Yeah.
for like 15
Facts.
minutes, or do you got a minute?
No.
Me and one of my girlfriends, me and her just sat and talked. I was like, hey, come up here. I need to talk to you about a couple
Yeah.
of things. We sat there and talked. I took an hour out of my time. I was like, hey, follow me around. I got to tag some clothes.
Yeah.
But an hour
Heck
out of my
yeah.
time to tell her what I thought about her. If you listen, you can't tell me you got an ideal. I will run with it. I'll be in the shower like,
Yeah.
hey girl, so I thought about this.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
same here.
Listen.
And I
Same
think that's
here.
a good thing.
Yeah.
My friends were like, why don't you start a business? No, girl, that's not my business. I'm over here with fashion. But I will help you. No,
And
I'm a
see-
pusher.
and the thing
I am
is
a
that you
Facts.
can go meet somebody of another race or something, and they will give you all the tips
Yes.
and the information. Then you come to somebody like
Yeah.
that look like you, and they like, no, or you gotta pay. Oh, well, you gotta pay $100 to go to
Yeah.
a panel, the little panel things that they do. So
Yeah.
that's awesome. That
If I was
you
in
know,
charge for the information that I knew and gave people, man, stop it.
Yeah.
I
Right,
just feel like
exactly.
people need to
Man,
realize what
y'all, you jumping in with freeze on that?
Yeah.
we
Same
can
here
take
though.
all of us to Italy.
Right. Say,
You
but
know
you know what
what?
though? We should be consultants though while we bullshitting.
I'm
One
not
day,
there.
I'm gonna do that.
Hey, you hear me though, Gary? While we bullshit, we should be charging consulting fees.
Well,
and that
that's
shit,
my
though.
job, I'll
For
charge.
sure.
But
Because we,
y'all already.
Oh no, no, I ain't saying you. You are not wrong.
Let me
You
tell you
are
something.
shit,
Turn
baby.
me in India for a favor.
No,
Right.
I'm not. I'm just saying with consultants.
Okay.
That's
One
all.
day, put the headphones on, darling. Baby, put the headphones on. One thing about me, if I can help anybody at this
Say it.
table, I'm gonna do it.
You already know
Tam,
me.
India, Ivy, Chanel, Siobhan need something from me,
Thank you.
and I got the answer, man, would you stop?
You already know.
With the
You already
classic
know.
chips.
You already. You already know me. That's me. If y'all need help, if
Come on
anything,
now.
if y'all need a DJ to open up a party.
Okay, well, I want to say something.
Come on.
Hold on, are we on?
Yes,
Yes,
I think I'm
How you
on.
turn
Yeah,
it
oh,
on?
No, you're
India,
not.
give her yours. India, give her yours.
It's
It's
okay,
okay,
yeah.
give her yours.
So listen.
There you go.
This is called leveling up, and on a whole different level. India brings a totally different flair and element to this industry. This is something she's been doing for a long time personally,
Mhm.
and she's very humble, and so she's not speaking to me to the level of what she has created. I have yet to be in her showroom, but I know it's dynamic, and so I think that most people, even when I shared this, they thought she was Caucasian. So,
believe that.
so guess
Wow.
what?
Isn't that something?
I
They
believe
thought that she was. They were like, oh, so the owner's Caucasian. No, absolutely not.
No.
And guess what? And they can think that for
Mhm.
a long time. So I just want to pump her up and just because she's not gonna
Yeah.
say it. But
Oh, yeah,
she
that's
has
our job.
dynamic business.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm very proud of her.
I'm
it's
proud of both
and
of
it's
you.
it's
Yeah.
manifesting in
Yeah.
a way of something that she's even spoke about over probably 10 years ago.
Thank you so
So-
much.
Definitely. So support, and it doesn't matter if they. I mean, guess what? African Americans are missing out if they don't go out and support on
Yeah.
Bloomfield
Facts.
because there's gonna be a lot of beautiful things out there. That
Yes.
they're missing
Yes.
India, I ain't gonna
Thank
lie.
you, baby.
out. So,
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm a TMI you right quick. You can leave them on, baby. We ain't got that much time. I'm a TMI you for a minute. When you blew it, when you opened the door, she was at the house like, I knew it. She should have been there. Yeah.
All my girlfriends and
She
shit,
said,
they're like,
she said she
finally.
should have been did this. This
Yes.
is it. She's
Yes.
doing it.
yeah.
And I was
I
like,
know, baby. I
They're
know.
proud.
Like,
They're proud.
Dark
and-
conversations in cars, late
Yes.
night
Yeah.
talking.
She's
you know
had
what?
That
that
conversation, just all of that,
Yeah.
just sitting
Yeah.
back, talking, just saying, this is what I want to do.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't
She's
care
a
what,
natural. She's a natural. at it.
Yeah.
how much confidence you have. Your dream will scare you.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Dreaming,
Yes.
that's what a lot of people
Yeah.
don't
It-
fear.
But that's
will
what, but you
scare
know what? That's what my mama told me a long time ago, and I'm gonna say this with y'all because I'll never forget this, and I think about this all the time. She said, "Smart people aren't really successful in life because they're too smart because they know to be scared. Dumb people succeed a lot in life because they're too dumb to know to be scared.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I think about that when I'm about to be scared. I say, act like a dumb motherfucker and do this shit. So yeah, not to be funny, I'm just saying, I'm not
No,
dissing
that's-
nobody,
that's
but
true.
act like a dumb motherfucker and do that shit. Because dumb people ain't got nothing to fear, and smart people don't fear.
Cheers
Yeah.
to that.
Yes, definitely.
Tam, you're empty-handed.
I'm not
I
really.
Tam's empty-handed.
Yes,
Okay,
indeed.
but
Pour
this
you
was
a shot real quick.
Very, very good.
This is exciting, and I'm very like I said, I go to co-assignment and like I never see us. So
Mm.
congratulations on that. I'm
Thank
definitely
you
gonna
so
support.
much.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
So
And I just
appreciate
was
that.
wondering, like, I don't even think a lot of African Americans. That's why I was asking, do we even like? Do they co-sign? Like,
It's called trailblazing.
yeah.
Yes,
It's called
yes.
educating
Yeah.
our group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
Y'all killing it right now.
Yes,
You're
indeed.
making it happen, and
Congratulations.
it's just a light right there.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is gonna happen. It's already happening.
Right, it's happening, right,
Yeah.
right.
I'm just, and I gotta be honest with you. It's real geeky to know y'all.
Yeah.
I brag on my friends. Believe it or not, I do.
Yes, yes.
I brag on my when
Yes.
I talk about sidebar, how lovey-dovey, how lovey-dovey you are.
Yeah.
All the time. I'm like, oh my God, they so in love.
Ain't that something?
She knows that's
That's
something.
Right, right,
yes,
right,
yes.
right.
Just like any other
So
success,
I support you guys.
But you know what?
I do.
She was hard to get, but she ain't hard to keep.
She was hard to get.
Yeah.
You know that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, it's dope, but
What's
it's
worth having is worth keeping.
yeah,
Amen.
it's yeah, just I'm doing the same thing.
Look
Man.
at here.
Y'all turning
Man.
this episode
Okay,
into
all right.
Right.
making me real.
Right.
All right.
Hey, first of all, I want to give a shout out to all y'all, and also the thing I love about this episode is, like I said, my aunt passed 2 weeks ago, and she the one that put me in the fashion and everything. Oh, no problem. She just, she lived a great life and everything. She taught me how to shop and everything. And to me, I felt like her spirit was here with me today. So I really appreciate y'all with that tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I think it's cool that, just like I said, I like supporting all y'all.
Yes.
All of y'all. All y'all been my buddies from day one, and even when we first started kicking it, baby, you like checked out her Instagram, and I immediately said, "That's my girl."
I talked
I'm
about
like, I'm like, "That's my girl." I didn't know
I
that's.
know her. I'm like,
Yeah.
And look, and
I'm
I love
glad,
it.
yeah.
I just want to make a side note. I've passed your Instagram and I see your face and I'm like, you is always fly. And I aspire to be like, I'm not the girl to
I
wake up
brag.
every day, but I love a woman that just get up every day and can put it all together. And
Yeah.
I wish I had
And I got
that.
to
You
give
know.
Tam.
I mean, well, I probably got it, but I work in the plant. I be like, let's throw some gym shoes on and some leggings. But I love it. Like, I've asked her.
I always
Hey,
give.
look, you look hot in Jamaica, though, girl.
Alert, alert.
You know, I'm single.
Hey, I'm just giving props for props to do, man. I'm just giving props for props to do, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, too. Look, don't be getting my neck slit tonight at night when I go to sleep. Shit.
She
I love Tiffany.
I know.
I love Tiffany. Shit.
You wanna go to
That's sleep
Jamaica?
hard, right?
Wanna go to Jamaica?
Hey, Tiffany, you got a Jamaica trip.
Oh,
Now
man.
tell me who she
Hey, that's the one thing I love about Tiffany. She is. That's the one thing I love about her. She's not jealous of shit. That's the
That's
one.
good.
And it's good, but it's not good. I'm like, damn, she ain't jealous of shit. Like,
Oh, you want her to get jealous?
I mean, not really, but
Oh,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying. You know what I mean? Like,
Listen,
not really, but
what you
kind
do-
of like.
what you say here and say.
You know what I'm saying?
No, all the things you said you done, you need that. That's
Yeah,
what you need.
yeah.
Everybody knows what they need, and when you're out here doing business and stuff like that, that's what you need. You don't need nobody showing up at all what you're doing now.
Right,
Like you
right.
made that comment, she would be
Right.
calling the phone.
Right.
Right, nobody got time for
Just-
that.
Ron, any shout outs?
Shout out to Shooting Arrows podcast.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Account.
And I can't wait.
Yes.
I can't wait.
Yes.
Freeze, any shout outs?
Like I said, I was happy for them. Happy for y'all being here.
Thank
Want to say shout out to my daughter who got on the Dean's list again. I got her
Amen.
bid. I'm so proud of her. Proud of that.
Congratulations.
Just happy for y'all coming here. Like I said, it was happy just to. Like I said, I really felt my aunt spirit tonight, man. My Billy recipe, I really felt that. So I'm like, yeah, 'cause she taught me a whole. Like I said, I can go shopping now, and I'm ill. Like I can go in that motherfucker with $200 and come out with a bunch of bags because of her, and know I look good doing it. So I really appreciate her. Like I said, I felt her spirit here today, and just shout out to y'all for doing this, man. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Tam, any shout outs?
Yep, shout out to my love, who made my dream come to life.
Tam is tying the knot soon.
Yeah.
Everybody clap your hands.
Yes.
The other one bites the dust.
Yep, shout out to my family and my friends, all the supporters. Shout out to y'all. This is great. Like I was like,
I
Gary,
promise.
what the hell are you about to be talking about? He asked me to do it. I'm like, yep, I'll do it.
After she
Shout
enjoyed
out
us
to
on
y'all.
Facebook.
Yeah, Freeze.
Okay.
Put her on blast, Freeze.
I'm just messing with you.
I didn't check my Facebook.
Ivy, you had your,
You got my number.
I ain't gonna say 2 cents. You put in 25
Come on,
cents.
shout out to Ivy.
Yeah, shout out to
Hey,
our
thank you. And that was on point. I
Our
was at the
special guest corner
Yes.
pocket podcast bartender today.
Yes.
Second one, that was pretty live.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Denise, any shout outs, Denise?
No, just to everybody living their best life.
Yes.
Yes.
Freeze, we're gonna keep putting Chanel on blast for that book coming out soon,
Oh yeah,
right?
oh yeah, oh man, I ain't fucking with you a while back. And when that book coming out?
Yeah. We ain't gonna say that, but she's just, it's
All
almost
right.
done. It's
I
almost
forgot.
done.
I forgot. I'm gonna keep messing with her now. I forgot about that.
That's your job,
Ooh,
Freeze.
I've been
no
working
problem.
on
Hey, look, hold on.
raising-
While we bullshitting though, when you gonna get on the motherfucking stage though?
I'm coming. Yeah. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming.
Man, I gotta put everybody on blast, man. You know.
I'm coming. I'm
And
coming.
I was like, India, go ahead, go shouts out. And let me tell you what's funny. She was like, I don't know what this podcast gonna be about. She listen to it early. I said, trust me, you're gonna have fun.
I
You're gonna have a
told you,
good
like,
time.
Tammy, you
Everything.
listen to it. I'm like,
Hey, yep, yep.
Gosh, because I
Well,
listen to
Freeze, you see
podcasts a
our
lot.
supporters we got.
Oh, yeah.
You listen to it now.
Podcasts,
Right.
more than radio,
Every day,
I don't
all
watch
day.
TV.
Me neither.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
always on podcasts.
Me too.
As soon as
You
I
need
get
to
my
check
car,
it
it
out.
connects back up.
Connects. I
Yes.
listen to it at work. People
Yes.
like, what music you podcast?
Podcasts.
Right, yes.
I'm cooking dinner.
Now.
Podcasts.
Look now.
But I want to give a shout out to, I'm following Tamela, my husband, my biggest supporter,
Yes.
of course my family, my
Yes.
little BFF over here, my
Yeah.
sister,
How about
my
that?
other sister who's holding the
Yes.
kids down at home,
Family, yes.
and my girls, all my women that support me on the podcast, and I appreciate you guys for having me.
How about that?
Yeah.
Hey, did you have fun?
Thank you.
You have
I
fun?
had a blast.
I told you. I
I
told you.
did. Thank you so much.
And when does Rotate open?
Yes.
When does Rotate open?
And
Yes.
rotate.
Oh yeah,
Boutique
rotate.
Opens
This
this
weekend.
Opens this weekend.
This
I will be in the
weekend.
building Sunday.
Sunday.
You know when you act, you black, you be like, I'm coming Saturday.
I'm open.
10 a.m.
Right.
10 a.m.
Right.
I'll be in the building at 10 a.m.
And if you want your hair done, what else?
Oh yeah.
We have hair and nails.
Yes.
You can
Yeah.
find us
We got a
Fashion
cradle
Savvy
already.
Beauty Bar.
Fashion
Shout
Savvy
out
Beauty
to all
Bar.
my coworkers.
And the address
Their name
is?
26049 Southfield Road.
26049 Southfield Road, Southfield, Michigan. And the address to rotate is
4076 Maple.
4076 Maple, aka 15 Mile.
Basically,
What
shout
about
out.
Instagram name? Instagram.
Instagram
Rotate.
name.
Mine is Rotate Boutique.
I'm looking it up.
ROTATE Boutique.
Yes.
Period.
Yep.
Facebook and Instagram. And that's also my website.
Yes.
And mine just, you can follow me in Tamela Renee, which is my middle name and my first name, and then Shop Fashion Savvy. And Savvy is SAVVY.
Two V's.
Right.
For very
Make sure,
vivacious.
make sure. Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Look
And I
at
guess we're
Freeze.
gonna close this out.
Payroll.
I want to thank guest co-host Siobhan Chanel.
Yay. Thanks for flying in from Jamaica just to mess with us.
I know, right?
I'm excited.
I was
for
on
your
a go
podcast.
today.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
You got a lot of guests lined up when this when
When
it
it-
does pop off.
Listen,
We about to
I do.
pop that motherfucker off
Yeah.
soon.
I know. I told
Shout
Gary,
out to-
let me get back from Jamaica. Let me just go take
I
a
text
drink
her
in
today.
Jamaica.
Wait,
But hold
wait,
on.
wait, wait. Who goes to Jamaica and come back this fly with their hair?
Okay. I had to get my daughter turned 1 yesterday, so we had a photo shoot to make her birthday.
Get
That's
it
the
done.
only reason
Happy
why I'm
birthday.
Hey,
on
Tam, I
Okay.
bumped the tour at 10 this morning. She ain't look like that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He ain't lying,
Oh
though.
my
He
God.
did.
She ain't look like
But
that.
I was at the hair
Oh,
salon
my
when
God.
you saw me.
I'm sorry. That's
Oh,
my
God.
girl.
Yeah.
Girl.
Shout out to Tam and thank you so much, and I wish you the best of success.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I wish both of you the best of success.
Yes.
And I want to thank you for coming on the corner. Thank you for returning my calls immediately. You always return my texts and my calls.
I text back. I'm
Both
a
of you.
texter.
You do. But you called me back this
I
time.
did, because you was like, please call me immediately.
Yeah.
I need one.
And Ivy, thanks a lot for being the corner pocket.
You're
Next time I bring out some food.
Oh yeah, shout out to your cousin Dallas for the shirt I'm wearing
Yeah,
today.
shout out to Dallas for that neighborhood
Yes,
shirt. I want to
yes.
give a big shout out to Trick and the Goon Squad. They
Oh, yeah,
lost
rest
their
in peace,
mom,
brother.
Easel and Thriller. They lost their mom, and
Yes.
a good friend of mine, Eric Wilcox, he passed from Cooley
Rest
High.
in peace, Eric.
Yeah. And thank you all to Black Excellence, and over and out. See you on the corner next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was so
fun.
cool.
Told
We
y'all.
can do all podcasts.
TOLG. You told y'all. Freeze.
Told y'all, right.
Told y'all.
That's awesome.
Didn't we tell them, Freeze?
Thank you for having me.